there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Hello everyone, hello and welcome to this rainy London night scene that we create. Oh, so chill. Oh, warm yourself up by the fire because it's so cold, right Sam?
Oh, it's chilly, yeah, it's real chilly. Thank God I'm indoors.
Oh, hang on a minute, I'm just gonna look at my app here. Just gonna check what the actual, it's 23 degrees, which in England means that we're on fire. We're burning and we'll die.
Yeah, it's horrendous. 24 here in Hangleton.
Oh, 24 in Hangleton. Is that your dating profile where you lie about your age and tell people you're in Hangleton?
No, my dating profile is just a picture of Ayn Rand, a collection of Ayn Rand books, and then the bio just says toilet maniac. And that's it.
Toilet maniac. Now, what was that? I can't remember what I was listening to. It was in a thing, but they were trying to. I think it was Ayn Rand's dating profile, and it was titled Ayn Randy. I don't know why. I can't remember why. Aaron says he went to his sniffy sniff class this morning and now he's exhausted.
Yep.
Rainbow Nerd, Tim, answer for your crimes. What crimes have I done?
What did he do?
What did I do?
My client has no knowledge of these crimes. My client was out of the country at the time and is taking this opportunity to spend more time with his family. Will not be answering any questions.
No, my client was away committing different tax fraud, so he couldn't possibly. Rainbow Nerd says, Tim, it's 33 degrees here, and if you're burning, then I'd be dead. Rainbow Nerd, where are you? Rainbow Nerd is asking about Tractor Crotch. Now, that is because...
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see. The game we're playing today contains a lot of Tractor Crotch. And we don't know why. We're playing Lightyear Frontier. What is it with games that are original IP?
What's the deal with games?
But games that are sort of like original IP but are named like they're the fourth game in a series and they're starting to struggle. Because this game looks quite fun and it's quite cool. But they're sort of like Lightyear, Frontier. And it's like... Yeah,
this isn't a sequel.
Just call it... Because it's the kind of name of a game where every time I look at it, I go, yes. And then I turn away and somebody goes, what's the name of the game? I'm not sort of like Spaceship Frontline.
It just goes... off into the ether, absolutely.
It should be called like, I don't know, like Mecha Plant. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm not saying Farm Mech. Fine. You know,
great,
better than Lightyear Frontier. I don't know. Anyway, if anybody from Lightyear Frontier is watching this, your game looks lovely. I'm sure it's great. I'm having a general complaint because it's not just you. It's loads. It's of games. It's
industry wide, And you've also got so you come up with a name for your game. You go on Steam, you Google it, and there's 500 anime porn games with the same name. And you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Farm
Mech is unfortunately a long-running chill puzzle game where you reveal metal boobies for coins that you can then spend in the titillation store.
Loot boxes and buy crypto.
Exactly. Now, is the Venn diagram between anime porn game and crypto bro just two
circle,
circles? Two circles across each other. Rainbow Nerd, titty store. I said titillation store, but essentially yes. Sorry, I just need to do some cable routing because my XLR cable is now trying to hook itself around my ankle, and it's but not in a fun kinky way.
Yeah, not in a fun way.
Eggpots, is anyone actually listening to what these two are saying? Because I'm not sure. I mean, look, I don't know. That's your choice. That's up to the individual voter.
I think a lot of people come here for the community, and we're just kind of background noise. We're like the other people in the cafe you're not really listening to.
Are we now? In films and other media, you can't get me that way. Where like they go to a show and the show's going, and then they turn to each other and have a full fucking conversation, and nobody hits them over the head with a brick.
Yeah.
We're the people on stage that you can sort of hear in the back. Yeah, we're like a middling production of My Fair Lady, whilst the two people having an affair meet in like the back third row, and I stress this again, a full volume conversation where everyone around them is just sort of like, I suppose people are just doing this.
This is fine. I don't want to watch this play.
No, rather than what they should be doing, which is taking out long poisoned needles from their bags and jabbing them into their face and eyes.
Imagine, in films when there's this company called the Loop Group, and when they get an edit of a film and then they add in all the bits of like when they're walking around the street, they add in all the people going, hey, get out of my way, I'm going here, oh I fell in the street, oh I'm driving my cab.
But and weirdly when it's a rural scene.
So they add in all this stuff, which is usually kind of like additive in a like atmosphere thing. Anyway, imagine if they did that in books, like you were reading the book and then it was like, and then somebody in the background said, oh I dropped my scone. And then it carries on with the conversation, and then somebody opened the door for an old lady, and she walked through, and it would be alarming.
In some ways, Terry Pratchett does that with a little footnotes, but at least they're also entertaining. But like, so you're reading the text, and there's just an asterisk every like fifth word, and you look down, and it goes, somebody dropped a fork, and then you look back up, and it goes, somebody said to their son, not now, Timmy, and then you look back up.
Constant.
They do that for comics sometimes. I suppose, in comics where you've got sort of like, you can see the whole scene, so you can see like the main word bubble, and then you can see other stuff visually. Eggpots, except there's no one else in the audience. It's just 33 people all just talking, and we're on stage being like, we all went to RADA for this. Thank you very much to 71 Penguins who resubscribed. Good time zone. Gosh, that's a lot of months. It's 31 months. Almost too many, in fact. And then 71 Penguins also gifted a sub to Eggpots. Thank you very much for that. I believe there's also some Ko-fis I should thank people for. Bin donated over Ko-fi. Thank you very much, Bin. Femme Fatale donated over Ko-fi with the message, there's a man standing in your closet, giggling to himself. If you open the closet, he'll grab you and drag you inside. A closet is for coats, he says. Your skin will make a lovely coat. Thank you very much, Femme Fatale. Anthony Ampersand, I believe, also donated, but I think did it after we finished the last stream. So thank you to Anthony Ampersand, and also Sappho for Nerds, who may have also donated after the stream on Monday. So thank you to both of them. Oh, and Moose has posted the Ko-fi thing. Firefly, Tim, how is the Brighton Fringe going? First gig last night. Not that Sam asked.
I didn't realise you'd done your first gig, I'm afraid.
No, and that's
sorry.
That's not the problem, mate, actually. That's not the problem.
Oh no, exposed. Called out live on air.
Watch this video of Sam Ray getting eviscerated by Tim, and then it's me doing this, and you going...
Liberal, roasted by Tory.
Hang on a minute. Wait, hang on. I forgot we created this, and I don't like it anymore. I suddenly decided. But just because we took a pounding in the recent local elections doesn't mean... I see Birdie. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. What was I saying?
That was it.
Yeah,
you did your gig last night. How did that go?
Thank you for remembering, Sam. Yes, went very well. Went very well. A very, very troubled tech because of problems with the room, which meant that the whole show, I was just thinking, I was in a bad head. You know when you sort of like you're doing a show and the show is actually going fine and people are really enjoying it, and we got some lovely feedback afterwards. But the whole time I was just thinking like, ugh, and I got that wrong. Ugh, and I didn't do that right because
missed that bit.
I spent the hour and a half before the show like trying to deal with the fact we were in a room where the AC was broken on I think it was like 28 degrees that day, and we're upstairs above a pub and there's no wind and the lighting setup is wrong and the sound isn't working, and so it was actually a very good gig, but I'm going to try and enjoy tonight's a bit more. Yeah. Ali Baxter, I really should be revising, but this is too entertaining. Good. We're so entertained that we're going to ruin your grades. Eggpots, are Brits aware that Tory with an I is not an uncommon? Rest in peace, Roger Corman. An uncommon name in the US. So is it Tory Belleci, who was one of the team for Mythbusters? Tori Amos.
Yeah.
The film Tora, which is about Tora.
Rip Torn.
Tawny Owls.
The Danny Trejo played a character called La Tortuga in Breaking Bad. Is that related? Is that helpful?
I think we've kind of nailed it, actually. Oh, Elliot says, no, it'll be fine. I have more than a week till an exam. That's fine. Basically, until the 24 hours before an exam, you've got infinite time, and then 24 hours before the exam, it's really late and you should get on with it. And they're the two settings. Eggpots, also Randy /Randy with an I. It's true. Maybe I think it's a common nickname for people named Victoria.
That would make sense.
It does make sense. And so we'll allow it.
It does make sense.
We don't do that. We wouldn't call her like Tory Beckham. Queen Tory? The Tory era.
Basically.
Am I right? The Tory, am I right?
Yeah,
Victoria,
am I right?
Yeah, right. Although back in Queen Victoria's time, would that not have been the Whigs and the Tories? And I don't know who was in power. Labour didn't exist. The Liberals, I don't think existed.
It was just Jeremy Corbyn.
It was just
all on his own.
Corbyn. Yeah, just sitting in a big... Oh, before we get going, because we wouldn't hurry through this, I was at Grafton Water, as I mentioned last week.
That's right.
Had a lovely time. We streamed on Monday, talked all about it. But during that, I drank a lot of shandies in the pub by a lake, and they served a lot of Green King, and Green King has a great line in like special chunky glasses for their various things, like their Anchor beer and their Level Head. And so whilst at a pub slightly drunk, I went onto their web store and ordered glasses so that I could have them at home. And so now, I don't know how well you can see it, I've got these Green King Level Head like chunky pint glasses. It's more green in real life, but obviously green screen is washing it out. But on the other side, and again this is in glass, so quite hard to see, it's got a like embossed king's face, which is just lovely to touch. So I've just got a king's face pressed into my palm at all times.
Rub his little face all you want.
I've got king fingers. Oh guys, I've got
get a little kiss from the king.
Shh, it's King Fingers Ale. King Fingers Ale. Can we now? Look, he's gonna be a bit of a zag. Could we form a brewery and serve? Shh, King Fingers Ale. Ray Coffee Cup. What the fuck did I walk into? It's a good question, Moose. I hate it here. Right, let's play the game.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, game. Remember? So playing like it's funny. Look at this. Now you can just see a little edge of tractor crotch. You can't really see it in its full glory, but old engine coming. Dick over here. We're gonna go into multiplayer. I'm gonna host a multiplayer session. I'm gonna delete this one. So we started one and then realised there was no way to pause it, so we missed an entire day waiting for stream to start. So
standing in a clearing in the forest.
I'm going to re-establish Telemetry Meadows, which I was very happy with as a name. I love the word telemetry. It's a good word.
It's a good word. Yeah. Why don't you let you have 20 characters? That seems like such a weird limit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not the king of this. Rainbow Nerd, this game. I don't know why I'm so dismissive of you. Find the king. Find the king.
Find the king and ask him.
King Fingers. Now.
King Fingers Ale.
King Fingers the First was a travelling king.
The way lager should be.
King Fingers the First vintage ales. Vay Coffee Cup subscribed with Prime Gaming. They've been subscribed for 38 months. Vay Coffee Cup, against my better instincts, I am still here. I don't know if there should be some sounds. This is an early access game.
Yep. I had a little toy around with it earlier on. Seems pretty stable.
Good.
Seems to be working well. Whatever engine they built it in.
I'm going to say Unity.
Probably.
Feels Unity-ish.
But it's also got. It looks pretty slick, so it might be Unreal.
Could be Unreal. Take that, Unity. Maybe it's in Unreal 5, the freshest version of the Unreal Engine. I understand. Right, I'm inviting a friend.
Yep.
If I can call him that. Sorry, you guys can do the Foley. New King Finger. A crisp, refreshing finger.
Don't worry, we got rid of the scorpions.
Now
King
guaranteed, scorpion-free King Fingers Ale. Here he is. Look at him there. Oh, he started a death drop. How did you do that?
Not on purpose.
Sam, what's happened, buddy?
That's just happened.
Hey Sam, I'm gonna point at you. I'm gonna point at you. Sam, I'm gonna point at your crotch. I'm gonna click, and it's gonna say no tool. Got him!
The
Got
ultimate
him!
burn.
Oh, come on, let's get you a tractor, Dick. Come on, let's go find the mech. Do you genuinely not know how you fell over?
No, so I spawned in. I was looking at you, and then the camera snapped down to the floor.
Incredible.
And I was looking up at the sky.
Incredible. Everybody let me know how the mix is on this sort of games to voices. Aaron has asked what the fuck they've come back to. That is quite a common thing when people arrive. No matter what part of the conversation we're in, they're just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This is looking
because of the
nice.
heavy bit saturation.
Sorry, Sam, heavy bit saturation. I did look and it said no tool.
This rock.
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble.
So we get one mech.
Luckily, your
two.
biometrics tell me
You
you're
one over there.
okay. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
So I'm just attaching the dick to my mech. Tractor dick. Oh, your voice sounds great, but there's barely sound on the game. Okay, I think our voices are potentially quite loud. Yes, I think our voices are loud, and the gate because the game is at maximum game. So we need to turn our voices down, and then you guys need to turn
Everything up.
Your thing up. So we're gonna suddenly go a bit too quiet, and then you guys need to. So I'm gonna turn me down there. I'm gonna turn Sam. Oh no, Sam, you need to turn. Yes, I know what it is. You need to turn your input volume down, Mr. Ray.
I'm turning it down a little bit.
Turn down a bit more.
Little bit more. Talking and making noise.
Yeah,
This
I think
is
that
how I
works.
talk. Great.
Okay, speak, Sam.
Hello, my name's Sam. I
How's
talk
that?
with a normal voice.
As is. So I'm going into the yellow by about half. Sam's going a little bit more than me, and then we've just turned up.
More.
Then it just turned up the game. How does that mix work? You're up and running. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by the mix and the tractor dick.
Now flip that sucker sunny side up and hop in. We've got a planet to explore.
Yeah. Firefly. Sounds great. Go team, go. You can peek over the front to get a load of your own dick as well.
Nice.
Do you think when they designed this is what they were hoping people would focus on?
Excuse my manners.
Absolutely, yeah.
One kind of
This is the
stuff
only thing they were
expecting,
doing. They were like,
yes, after
I want to make a
200
game where you can look at your own
name's
robot dick.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, that's obviously, but
Up there in the sky,
we probably have to put
that
some more
blinking
mechanics in than
dot
just
is
that.
yours truly.
Right.
Are you sure?
But
Are you
enough
sure we'd have to do that?
introductions. Let's
Okay.
get you situated and make you at
That's a weird
home.
bird.
We need to visit the irrigation house. Eggpots has shouted, look at the cool fucking bird. There he is. Look at this guy. We can feed it basic fodder. So I'm assuming it's these plumes of smoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. No, he's okay. The bird
Sam?
ran into me, but he's fine.
Sam?
Yeah.
Sam, are you hurting the birds?
I didn't hurt the bird. The bird ran into me.
Yeah, likely story.
I mean, having driven past where pheasants live, that is basically what happens.
It's true.
Unfortunately.
They're just like, could I perhaps smush myself into your grill? Okay. Clean you up, sir? Clean you up, sir? Sir, a little clean, sir?
Would you care for the suck?
Sir, can I offer you Mecha Suck? That's what they should have called the game, Mecha Suck.
It never ceases to amaze. That magnificent mech. Those tools. And even that ship of yours. The Farm Mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame it got cancelled in the end.
Little rat fellows. Little mousy rat fellows. Everything's very cute.
Erin, don't worry, folks. I'll get Sam back for that one. Sam, what did you do?
What did I do? I didn't do it. You can't prove it. I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. I'm actually not. I'm not of legal age, so I can't be prosecuted of my crimes.
I was a witness to a violent crime in a pub, and I had to give a statement, and then the police were like, "Yeah, because you're not 18, you shouldn't really have been there, so there's not much point." Taking your statement because we won't be able to do anything with it.
Yeah, this is a bag of worms, unfortunately.
Sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy
on your way.
to scan for hospitable planets.
It's because you
That
called it
was
the suck.
no
Oh,
small
hang on,
feat.
we've got a
Different,
raid.
I
We've got
suppose.
a raid from Robotron.
Oh, an early
Welcome.
raid.
Welcome. Yes, because normally Robotron is not streaming when we start. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we should probably fucking tell you who the fuck we fucking are. God's Infinity, we awake to find ourselves in a new stream. Robot 2 Shovelquake. Robot 2 Shovelquake. There. Again, another perfectly good name that they should have used for the game. Robot 2 Shovelquake. Welcome, Raiders. We've often raided Mr. Robotron's streams and in his Australian swearing, and he is normally the subject of our most deranged raid phrases. So it's nice. It's nice. Can you please stop soaking me, sir?
Trying to get a wet mech competition going.
Can I offer you the suck and also hashtag
Mech
2024?
Mars does make some sense. It
42
was a lot
shouting,
closer with
Wombles.
sustained Earth population.
Got Infinity.
Wombles.
She said, come on. I need to get my. I think I might have missed my wet mech gun.
Oh. Is it?
Whee! And Sam,
Yeah.
if you know anything about me, you know that I
Yeah.
insist on having the wettest mech. I need to oil my mech once every 3 hours. Otherwise, immediate rust will form because I cannot emphasize how wet my mech is.
Come on down to King's Fingers Brewery. You can see the wettest mechs.
If you're craving the crisp, refreshing flavour of King Fingers Ale, you'll enjoy the Wet Mech Reserve.
Wet mech.
A lower alcohol sipping ale. Wet Mech.
What's happening? Hello. Aaron's here.
Aaron's
Hi.
here. Hello, everyone.
Tim, I just want to let you know that mech, and I did put this in chat because
Yeah.
people didn't see it.
Yeah.
Mech is French slang for like
Yeah.
guy or dude. So you just keep saying things like, "I need to oil my dude. I've got a wet guy here."
Yeah, Aaron, I know. That's what I've been going for this whole time. I need
I
to
just want
grease
to
my
make it really
dude.
clear that that's what's happening.
I've got to
Grease
grease
them
my
dudes.
dude because he's so wet. What is it? What do I not fucking understand? Why is I find it so hard to be understood? I've got to grease my wet dude.
Grease that dude up.
You also said, "I'm going to give him the suck." That's why I was.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll get you back.
Straight to the
Fair
lane,
Next
huh?
time I'll be like, "Baby, do you want the suck?" And you'll be like, "Okay, I deserve
Yes. Oh,
thing."
douse this mech.
Hello, Kelvin Raven. Nice to see you here. One time, chat, I got Sam back for something by lying in bed and calling for him. But instead of calling him by his name, I
Just think about the
me.
thousands
And
of
I was
people
like, I
who
wonder how long
initially
it's going to take for him
frontier,
to arrive.
taking
in
a
their bedroom.
chance on this
if
one-way
I
Look at the
trip
chat, you
only to
cunt.
get
I'm calling him
abandoned.
like a child.
But for generations,
Mom.
they've managed
Sorry,
to
Erin.
thrive here.
Mom.
Just
Your
a heads
neighbours
up.
are quite tenacious,
They're
huh?
narrating stuff in the game all over you. So we missed all of that because a robot was trying to be helpful.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry. I could barely hear
Mummy.
anything you said.
Mummy. Oh, you missed all of it. Okay.
All the whole thing.
Oh, so one time I got Sam back because I got him back for something by calling him in to the bedroom. I was lying in bed and I don't know, probably wanted a drink or something. And I thought instead of calling for his name, I'm going to call him Mummy and see how long it takes for him to get here. And I was lying in bed like, Mum, Mummy.
It's very pleasant.
Mama, like a proper child, and then Sam just turned it up like, what? I was like, it was good.
I've been instructed to look at the chat because I've missed things. Keldon Ravenisher is saying Moist Mech, the new moisturiser for a smoother skin and steel.
My back.
And then who? Seven of Penguins. Tim, I should tell the raiders who we are. Also, Tim immediately gets distracted by wet mechs. Yes, yeah, we're variety streamers. I'm Tim.
Hello, I'm Sam.
The stream is called The Brothers Meredith and Co. Sam is the co. My actual
the
brother
co.
hasn't streamed with us in some time because he had a son.
Selfish.
Fucking. Moose School. I love modding a channel with two professional sound and music podcast bitches, and the sound mix is always a problem. It is, and you know what? That's because games like to be quiet, then loud, then shout at you, and then somebody joins the stream who talks really quietly, slightly too far away from the mic, and then gets really close to the mic and shouts. And that's just how things are.
It's also, you can't really monitor what's ending up on stream.
You really can't. You really can't.
You get an idea, but it's not. Oh,
It's a little
it
bit
was
like if you
Aaron
were
doesn't like that.
if you were a musician playing a gig on stage, but you were also required to listen to the mix as well as being able to hear yourself to play. You wouldn't do it like that. This is how we do this.
Look, I know you once sent information that been cancelled within 2 centuries. You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off to greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't
Moose,
matter
the test stream
anymore.
would not help
I'm
with
just
any
happy
of these
to finally
issues.
have some company.
It wouldn't help with any of these issues. It genuinely wouldn't help because the monitoring, the mix was fine until the elements changed in a way that we had not predicted, i.e. Erin coming in and trying to tell an upsetting story whilst a little bit too far away from the mic. How was I supposed to predict? Saying it out loud, I should have predicted that. That is kind of your MO. Oh, now the game is too loud. And that's after I turned the game down half. How about now?
I've been doing loads of cryptic crosswords, and now everything Edron says sounds like a cryptic crossword clue.
Uh-huh. Care to
So when you
expand?
said
on
I turned the game down by half, I was trying to take that sentence apart. Automatically, I was like, no, which bit is the wordplay? None of it.
None of it.
It's just
None
a
of it.
sentence.
Reg Phonologist, do we need a sound alert for Sam saying that Erin's just calling, Mum, Mummy, Mum?
There's a dog on my shoulder.
There's a dog on your shoulder. There's a dog's butt on your shoulder.
There's a dog's bum on my shoulder. Right.
Swift
we should
boom nest.
Let's
We should
build
probably
a little
do.
house.
We should probably do some sort of thing. Right. So we're restoring Pine Heights,
Okay.
which I'm assuming is all of this. We need to build a small plot and build a space to sleep. Should we just
Where do we-
start in this big
Where do
plane?
we- Yeah, where are you? There you
Yeah,
are.
I'm
I'll
over
come to
here.
you.
Okay, so I need to hit B.
Yeah. Monty wants to say hello.
Hello, Monty.
He's made it a boy. Oh, he's a lump.
He's a son. Look
You
at
want
your
to say
son.
hello? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Monty, can you please give your commentary on the econ? Oh, he's left. What a coward.
He's left,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't wanna. He doesn't wanna. So I'm gonna build a small plot. I'm just gonna build it here. He stinks.
You stink of piss.
Yeah, he's a little piss baby.
He stinks of piss.
He does occasionally, because, like, he basically walks around in it.
Ready to
Like-
go.
Yeah, and we took him to his sniffing class, so he's got, like,
Oh,
sandy
covered in
feet.
piss he is.
Covered in sandy piss.
Rainbow Nerd. Monty, if you fart, you'll be the funniest boy alive. Okay. Let's build a little home. Small tent.
Should we build them underneath this little
Oh, yeah.
these little
yeah.
trees?
Oh, these little copse of trees.
What? Why are they like stuck together?
I think it's trying to help. I think generally
Oh, it's snapping the.
it's
snapping
trying to help you
Yeah.
with snappage.
There we go. Put them next to each other.
I need more plant fibers, but I shouldn't take out the tree that's right next to me because that's the tree I want. So what the hell is this game? It's a farming. It's sort of like a farming survival-y thing, a very relaxed one where you're just in big sort of 1950s retro tractor mechs.
Yeah, big chunky mechs, not like boring skinny mechs.
Oh, you know what? I can't. My anaconda don't want none unless that
None of
mech's
that mech.
got buns, hun. And I think that's fine. I think that's a sensible policy for a better Britain. It's
Lovely.
asking us to go to sleep.
Don't have to
Right.
tell me
Hopping out
twice.
for some fresh air.
Enter the small tent.
Oh, you can do it straight from your mech. I didn't even realise I was. You
can't-
don't have
just
to get
sleep
out.
from your mech.
Yeah,
Seems weird.
you just fall asleep in the mech looking at a tent and go, well,
Well,
Come on,
I
if
feel
you can.
better.
That mech of yours is looking
Sig Breakfast Pip, I feel like if Subnautica were multiplayer, they'd love that. Go be in your underwater mech suit. Yeah, if Subnautica was multiplayer, I think we'd have definitely played it. We need to plant a seed in the mound. I don't know if we've got any seeds.
Oh, I've
So I
got
just-
some.
oh, sorry, Sam. I just need to douse your mech down. I'm
That's
out of
good.
water.
That's fine. Thanks. Hang on.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to have a dry mech at the start of the day.
Don't. Let's get this bird.
I'm assuming that there's like little streams and stuff, and I can refill my
You can
my
hoover
water
up
gun.
some water.
Andrew Time, stop spraying Sam on stream. No, I'll do what I want to
Stopped.
my friend Sam. Oh, you know what? Why hose down a mech when you can plunge that mech into water? Yes.
It's a shampoo ad, but with huge robots.
Oh.
Oopsie!
Oh, it didn't like that.
Didn't like that.
Didn't like that at all.
Okay, well,
Too wet,
we learned
it
something
said.
about the mechs.
You
too
can't-
wet. There is a
there's
there's a too wet.
Too wet mech. How do I?
What? Get more water?
Yeah.
Hoover.
Oh,
The
Hoover. Oh, the Hoover.
You got Hoover the water. It behooves you to Hoover.
It behoovers me. What else can I hoover? Can I hoover these flowers? No. Can I hoover this bush? No. But we need seeds.
Sounds like a kid's book.
Can I hoover this bush? Can I hoover this kush? This, you know that children's book that talks about damp kush? you know the one.
Or, yeah, Spot goes to 420.
Yeah. 420 friendly parenting guide from Dr. Spock. Men are from Mars, women are chilling with that dank kush.
Yeah. And the boys are blazing it every day.
What about the troubling story of a child who you can't understand? We need to talk about dank kush. That's a joke about the upsetting book. We need to talk about Kevin.
And the upsetting film.
Yeah,
based on the upsetting
with
book.
Tilda Swinton.
And that guy, what's his name? The alleged cannibal.
Really?
Ezra.
What, Army Hammer? Oh, Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller.
Did he play
Is he
Kevin?
in that? I think so.
He'd have to be very young because that film's.
That's who I've got in my head. But that
also,
could be.
we need to talk about Kevin's very English book. Did they make it American in the film? Firefly. Yeah, Army Hammer was the cannibal. Ezra Miller
right.
was the potential kidnapper.
Oh, I think I may have just smushed those two people together in my head.
Army Miller. Ezra Hammer.
Yeah, it was Ezra Miller. Yeah, he was the adult Kevin.
Oh, Ezra Miller was that film. They also use they them pronouns. All right. Well, in which case, they them might be a monster.
Yeah.
Stuff knows Ezra Miller, who slid into my DMs when I was 17, and that is the alleged problem with Ezra Miller.
What's this? What did I just do?
Do I have seeds yet? That's my question. What the hell is this? What's this?
Well, I shot a sprout. Yeah, I did one of those.
Okay, how do I pick that back up? Yeah, because I don't want that tree there. Okay.
I just have to. Oh, I do have some
Switch
seeds.
ammo.
Right.
Yes. But how did you put those in there?
So I've got the seed shooter in my thing, and I must have hoovered up those blue things. There were some little like blue glowy things on the ground.
Ah.
Blue, what were they called? There's some over here.
Polyberries.
Polyberries.
Because I can fire it somewhere new, but it won't let me. Is the seed shooter the orange one? Yeah, if you place this down, I'll see if I can plant these. It says blocked. How did you place them down?
If you hold Q, you get your little weapon wheel.
Sprout cannon, spikes, or vacuum harvester, irrigation hose, seed shooter. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Switch ammo. Okay, I don't have any ammo for my seed shooter. That's why.
Cool.
I need seeds.
I think these are what I picked up over here. Oh, but why am I over encumbered? I've got too much. Well, I know why.
Mate, have you picked up too many seeds?
Picked up too many bits and pieces.
What
do we need?
I'm gonna head into this dense, sort of ancient undergrowth, and ruin it. Amy has arrived. Hello, Amy.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Just realised that I owe your brother for lunch. Paid for it. Also, I had to take my jumper off because Max threw a spoon covered in curry at me, and then he didn't want to say sorry, but he clearly was sorry, so he just reached across the table and stroked my hands. It was really sweet. Also, he sent you a message, which
did
is
he?
bum bum.
Well, of course.
Ben said, have you got
Excellent.
a message for Uncle Tim? And he said bum bum, so there you go.
Bum bum. Well, you know what?
Bum bum it is.
I would have required no better message. Bum bum indeed.
He also fell in love with one of the waiters and screamed, "Hi, man!" at him every time he walked past.
Hi, man.
Oh, also, I showed him the picture of you guys before the show yesterday.
Yeah.
And he pointed at everyone and made me name them and then screamed Helen's name for the rest of the day.
Helen! Helen! I mean, I do that whenever I meet Helen.
She loves it.
Loves it, mate.
Right.
You know what I should do? I should turn up the master volume and then just turn down the SFX, because that's what's making it super loud. It's just like
Clanging and the banging.
Yeah, there we go. Because there is nice chill music. Okay.
Where's our little plot? I got lost.
Alright, I've got loads of wood and stuff, so I should probably build like the workshop shed and all those things.
More seeds.
I haven't got a single seed yet. Where are you getting seeds from, mate? Where you holding these
I found
seeds?
some nearby. Where are you?
I'm over here. I'm running towards you.
Oh, there you are.
Have you made a friend? Oops, sorry, mate. Oh, damn it. I didn't slow down as fast as I thought I would.
He's just standing perfectly still. So I found some. They're like little blue glowy. There's some over here.
Yeah.
These bad boys. These gross little pustules.
Oh. Yes. Delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, what's this? What's this all about? Pond rock, spike saw upgrade required. Yeah.
Take your meds, RC Birdie.
RC Birdie, take your meds, please. You know, the caring, sharing way, but right. Workshop. Let's build the workshop. Sort of alongside. You put some little storage solutions in, haven't you?
Mm.
So I'm going to build it.
Yeah, we can move them if we need to, but.
Well, in which case, I'm going to put this sort of in line with the
nice
thingamies, I think. Maybe right? Maybe a bit further over here. It doesn't need to be too square. This is sort of like a homesteady vibe. And it also wanted a fodder oven. An oven for fodder.
An oil presser. Could do that. Oil presser.
Yes, and we need plant oil for the oven. So is the workshop? Oh, should things go inside the workshop?
Well, it's got a little like a line on it. I assume it's connected to the workshop in some way.
How do I? Can I pick this back up to move this?
Oh, right. The workshop shed improves efficiency. So, yeah. So you just get.
Fine. Okay. So I now need to. Also, if you want to destroy things, H puts you in recycler mode.
H. For heck. I'm now in recycler mode.
H for hello there. I'm in recycler mode now.
I don't have any stone.
I've got some stone. We need one more stone, and we need 2 plant oils. Sorry, is this one on Game Pass? Yes, it is. It is. Andrew Time. Forgot your name, Sam. How does that make you feel?
I frequently forget my own name.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
That's why you keep walking in and go, hey, it's this guy, and you just sort of
hey,
point with
hey,
your
who
thumb.
wants to say my name out loud?
Yes, that's right. It's me, and I am just.
And I am just testing.
Just testing. That's right, Sam. Yeah. I knew. Andrew Time, you missed the joke. Oh, Andrew Time said, "What the fuck is that creature?" Eggpot said, "His name was Sam."
Got it.
Wow. Because at the end of the day, Sam, at the end of the day, you're not a real human. And you don't have the same rights as the rest of us.
Just a broken machine who thinks he's a human.
But at the end of the day, aren't we all just broken machines that think we're human? No, we're actual humans. Whereas Sam is I'm going to say
sorry, bird.
A horrifying reflection of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a facsimile, an ersatz being.
Yes.
An approximation of consciousness.
Firefly, well, on behalf of those of us in the US, happy Mother's Day, Sam. The world's mother.
Thanks. The world's mother.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, hang on a minute.
I've made some oil.
Sorry, it's
squish.
just something about Oh, it's busy. Right. How much
Busy
plant-
little machine you are. Ooh, jeez.
Do you want to give it a little squelch? Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
A little punch. Build fodder oven. Right, we've done that. We just need the oil.
Yeah, we need the oil, and we need to craft any oil. We need to plant a seed in a mound.
Okay.
But I haven't
Is this a mound?
Hang on. Clothesline, wash basin. Small plot, upgrade depot. Assembler. Flower bed. Campfire, torch, fencing. Apparently you need to do laundry.
Oh, great.
It's
it's like real life.
523. He does give off Den Mother vibes. I would trust Sam has snacks and paracetamol in his bag. Sam, is this true?
Frequently, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's not a bad guess.
What you're looking for is the phrase "somebody was a young carer." I believe that's what I think that's the vibe. I think the vibe is somebody was a young carer. Thank you for your service.
Right. What's next? Craft food in the oven.
Oh, looks like you just did.
I did.
Basic fodder. And now we can give it to a bird. Wake up, bird. I've got food for you. Wake up. Oh no, I haven't got basic fodder. You've got the basic fodder.
Oh,
Sam,
did I
feed the
pick it up?
birds. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag.
He liked it.
He liked it.
He pooped out some plant fibre.
Okay, what a lovely gift. Andrew Time, that bird looks dangerous. I mean, it has a certain cassowary.
I was
sort of
just
vibe.
thinking cassowary. Yeah, I was
It's kind
thinking
of
that.
cassowarian.
Yep.
Also known as the bladed ostrich.
Yep. Don't shoot them. You'll just make them mad.
What's that other one? The hornbill? Hornbills. I think hornbills are quite friendly, but they look like they could really fuck you up.
They look
if
like
wanted to.
dinosaurs.
They are, and they clack their beaks as sort of a communication thing. They're sort of like donk, 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 donk.
What the... Bossy Betty says it's closer to dinosaurs than earthbirds. You mean the cassowary? Definitely. Yeah.
Isn't that a film? Earthbirds Are Easy?
It's the Cockney version.
Yes. Earth girls are easy. In London, Earthbirds are
Earthbirds are
Earthbirds
easy.
Are fucking easy, mate.
With Mike Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd's Cockney brother.
Nigel Ackroyd.
These aliens, right? They come down, they ectoplasm, that's real for a start. Ectoplasm. I made Crystal Skull vodka in my basement, right?
Yeah.
Bloody council come round, so they got to shut it down.
Well, of course. Of course they did. You know why? Because they're frightened of the working man. You know?
And I went up the apples and pears stairs and I got myself a fucking knife. Because I'm from London.
I'm from London, so I have to have a knife. Right. Feeding, sharing. Okay, sharing is caring. Which means I need to feed the birds now. Tuppence a bag. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, he's full. The swift plume is full of fodder.
Alright, what else can we build?
It was a shoebill. I can't remember. I might have said hornbill. Shoebill was what I meant to say. Second Switch says shoebill seems really friendly, but they're scary. They're big. I think like tigers can be really friendly if you reared them.
Yeah.
But at any moment, much like a cat that you have at home that's sort of like, I love you, and then it goes, actually, I'm going to try and kill you just for a moment. Just for a moment, I'm just going to try and kill you, and then it's going to be fine again. But when a tiger does that, you actually die.
You do. Fully die.
You are fully made a dead. Or like an elephant. Elephants can be very friendly until you alarm them, and then they will crush you to death. Because they're
elephants
too big.
generally they have that kind of like gentle giant about them, but they could just kill you by accident as well.
Oh yeah, like most of the time when people get killed by elephants, it's because an elephant is a bit annoyed and sort of like tries to shove you up against a wall, which is something they do to be like, go away. But unfortunately, when they do that to a human, the human turns into paste.
Yes, a tiny squishy human can't take it.
Egg pods. I recently gave a talk on my research for the qualifying event in my PhD program. One of the pieces of feedback I got was maybe use less humour, which means at least one person thought I was funny. Was it the sword I used as a pointer? The memes? The 3-slide fake talk at the beginning? Who knows?
Use less humour.
Let nuclear physics be funny. TK24. I suppose
That
if they
person
felt
sounds like a joyless hack.
Sam, are you saying that at a PhD research sort of qualifying event there might be some humorless dorks? Are you suggesting that?
I think there might be, yeah. And if you're listening, whoever that person was, who thinks there should be less humour in physics, shut up.
You shut up, and then we push you over because we're the nerds that bully other nerds.
Compared to you, you're the nerd. Compared to I can bully you, nerd. So
exactly.
Let humour be there.
Oh, Amy's arrived. Fuck yes. Now the key is I've just been informed there's Ben and Jerry's. Now do I eat it really hurriedly between the end of the stream and the gig, thus making me definitely feel ill, or do I be sensible and wait until after the gig?
Well, I've eaten a third, so it's 2/3 of a tub.
I'll have to ruminate on that one. Thank you, Amy.
Good night's
We
rest.
didn't go to sleep, so the game
Decorating
just
really lit up the
made
place.
us.
did
It's
it
really
for us.
beginning to feel like a home.
I'm going to build the upgrade depot.
Cool.
Take breakfast pit
Hoover
half
up these
before, half
weaves.
after. It's good. That's a good method, I think. We need aluminium frames. I was in your feed.
I picked up some aluminium.
Oh, could you make it into
Some
frames,
point.
please?
Aluminium rods. I guess we need something that makes frames. What makes a frame? Assembler. I bet that makes frames.
That sounds about right. Because if I remember Satisfactory, which this game seems heavily influenced by, you put aluminium into an assembler and make frames out of it.
What do I need? I need more aluminium. I'm going on an aluminium hunt.
What else do we need? We also need stone. Oh no, we've got everything. Yeah, it's just aluminium. I will also look for aluminium.
Okay, you go that way. I'll go this way.
Okay, so you're going.
I think the
forwards,
last-
I'm going left. Yeah.
The last ones I found were like sticking out of the base of a mountain,
Yes.
like like little crystals.
Sort of
This
sort
old
of an
thing caught your
ancient
eye, huh?
civilization
It's an
thing.
ancient megastructure. No tell what it was built for. Maybe it's just a huge art installation. Either way, it's no matter now. For all intents and purposes, it's just another mountain.
Is this the person doing the voiceover?
Hmm.
Are they not? That's not their accent, right? They're doing a voice.
It feels like they're sort of here, but every now and again they sort of forget, and then they go back in
And then
with a
they go,
little bit more, and then they're like, yeah,
Right.
So, and then yes.
Oh my goodness! I'm just a simple country lawyer.
Oh, my name is Fanshawe Standard, presiding and providing. Now, I'm just a simple country robot. Rainbow Nerd, does this game have any creatures other than the birds? They saw these little possumy things.
Yeah.
They've been running around. Those are the two things I've seen so far. I'm sure there are other things.
I saw some like fly when we were coming out of the forest right at the beginning. I thought there were some like flying things, but they might have been background. Like, I don't know.
I'd also like it if the UI in the cabins worked, because according to this, I'm constantly going 100 kilometers an hour, which is easily disproven.
Well, there's loads of seeds over here. I haven't found any aluminium, but I've got tons of seeds.
is aluminium sort of seeds? Is aluminium
Seeds
kind of
for
like
progress, seeds
Yeah.
for industry,
Yeah,
seeds for
of industry.
growth. Yeah. And by progress, I of course mean foil, the most
Yeah.
important invention.
Here's a question, Sam. Why do we
Yeah.
call foil made out of aluminium tin foil? And we do it a
Tinfoil,
lot.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
no
this
idea.
is this is boron foil. Oh, obviously it's made out of aluminium, but we just decided to pick another element. Is it that it
Yeah.
used to be made out of tin?
Maybe. That sounds like that would be wild.
Oh, sorry, Sam. I've just found the area of the map that Sting lives in. Edge cliffs. Edge cliffs.
Nice.
Or indeed, hey Sam, I have found
Oh,
out
yeah,
the part of the map
ruins.
where the bassist
Yeah, there's
from
a bunch of them
U2
littered around
lives.
The planet.
Uh-huh.
Never
Uh-huh.
did figure out who left
Edge
them.
cliffs,
I
yes.
tried scanning
Yeah.
them with all my instruments
I
over
found the
and
part of the
over.
map where
Got nothing to show
the
for it. Feel free
main
to
character from The
scrutinize
Crow
them. Maybe you'll spot
lives.
something I missed.
Edge cliffs.
Edge cliffs.
He's a little edge lord.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so that one was more tenuous. It was less anyone's name, but more your description, your unilateral description of a character.
Yeah. About an actor who died during during the filming.
Yeah, he got shot by a
Yeah.
gun that was incorrectly
That's
prepared.
Horrendous.
Brandon Lee. I
That
say
sounds
Brandon
about right.
Lee.
I wanted all I had in my head was Jennifer Jason Leigh, and I was like, that's definitely not right. But thanks for your suggestion, Brain.
Thanks, Brain. Okay, I'll go back to thinking about keeping you breathing now. People have said it was indeed because it used to be made of tin, and then remember they said Tim asks a question and they refuse to look at the answers chat is giving. Yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah. Are you not familiar with the process?
Also, the problem is, and you'll have discovered this before, chat. It takes sort of about 30 seconds for the stream delay to mean that you hear what I've said, some time for typing, and then for you to hit send, and then for the delay to mean that it then comes back to me.
Yep.
And by that time, I've moved on. Because I never
Yeah.
land on a topic for more than about 11 to 15 seconds, unless
No.
that topic is in some way upsetting to people, in which case I will harp on it for quite some time.
All that time we talked about British measurement units for
Yeah.
about half an hour.
Yeah. Driving people away. Moose, quick Google. Yes, it used to be made of tin. Fair. I reckon
Makes
it
sense.
used to be made of tin. Actually, Sam. I just done my own
I
research
actually,
independently.
no, you're saying that, but I heard.
Yeah,
this
go
is
on.
what I heard.
This
that
is
it was actually used
information.
to be made of tin, and
Huh.
that you're wrong. That it
That's-
did used to be made of tin.
That's the
So-
first time I'm hearing this, and actually I'd like to apologise.
I'd like to apologise as well. What were you saying? What did you think it was made of?
I kind
Tin.
of thought that maybe it used to be made of tin, and then they changed
I'm
to
s-
aluminium or aluminum.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, no, you're
but
right.
Originally, tin.
It was tin. That's wild.
Oh, I fell.
Ooh, you all right there?
Tim, have you ever thought about putting a B at the end of your name, like a silent B?
Sam, I can
Alas.
honestly say I have never once considered putting a silent B at the end of my name.
You ever thought about it?
Sam, you ever
Yeah.
thought of putting a silent B at the end of your name? Sam.
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 It would make people would really lean into the M. If
Sam.
I did that.
Yeah, because when you've got a
Sam.
silent letter, it just changes the emphasis of the letters around it. So it'd be Tim.
Him.
Tim. Sam. And you're like, sorry, how do you spell that? Is that with two M's? No.
No.
Silent B.
Stretching the legs, huh?
Like that old. Was it a Vine of the? It's Mark with a C, and he gets the coffee back, and it says Kark.
Ooh, strange rocks.
What a curious object.
Oh, thanks. I mean, sometimes that voice just sort of goes on and on about stuff that's clearly obvious, and then I like pick up a sparkling rock, and he goes, "That's a strange artifact." I'm like, well,
Okay.
that's actually somewhere
Care
you
to
could
elaborate?
Yeah, you could have been helpful.
I can't wait to analyze this.
He wants to analyze it.
Right.
Whereas
Over encumbered. Okay.
Thank you. You know what, Sam? You interrupted me
Mm.
there, but I'm so glad you did, because what I was going to say was so upsetting
I can't
Uh-huh.
wait
that
to
I'm
analyze
deeply glad I
this.
never said it.
Out of interest.
Yeah.
What was it?
So he said, I don't know the pronouns of this robot.
Can't wait to analyze
Pip3R
this.
or Pippa said, I can't wait to analyze this. And I was going to say, and I'm so glad that you interrupted me, Sam, so I didn't have to say it. I was going to say, I can't wait to analyze it. Which means I think nothing, but kind of just really upset me in my soul.
Good stuff.
Moose, what?
You heard.
You heard. But luckily, because nobody's allowed to get cross about this, because luckily Sam interrupted me, so I didn't say it. So I don't know why
So you
everyone's...
didn't- yeah.
Everyone's
What
so
you
cro-
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Hello, everyone. We return, it would seem. All was well. You can just hop in and out. How Gamer Review has joined. Don't know who that is.
Just jump straight in.
Oh, we've got a map. I'm in Lowland Pines. I accidentally got out of my mech. Oh, Molly B. Phantom has shared a picture. Oh, it's of a lovely kitten.
Kitten? A kitten cat?
With the dark eyes of a soulful void.
Cute.
Hey Sam, I've actually got a bit of an insight.
Yeah.
That cat's quite cute. I don't know if you consider that.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but I do see your point, actually.
I'm a kind of a philosopher king in that way. I see
Made
things...
such a convincing argument.
Well, I see things in a way that other people just don't.
Yeah. It's a real insight. You're a real treasure to have around.
I am. Oh, I accidentally got out of my mech again. I do that a lot because E is often...
do something.
Grab.
And also get out. Yeah. Right.
Eggpots. I've scattered seeds and hung a new bird feeder. It's springtime, bitches.
Oh, well, I still didn't find any aluminium after all that.
Yeah, no, I ain't found shit. I've been like down to the bottom of the map and found nothing.
Sleepy buys. Actually, it'll just skip us to the next day, won't it? Let's just carry on. Right.
The kitten's name was Smudge.
Cute. Nest fed.
You've fed one of 3 nests and discovered a berry in an open relationship.
Oh, good for the berry. Bird, wake up, bird. I've got food.
I was thinking about something the other day.
Uh-huh.
If you use the phrase amorous,
Yeah.
it conjures up an image of a cartoon Frenchman. Like,
Yeah, or a
amorous.
cartoon wolf or something.
yeah, exactly. Like it's not a serious thing to. Oh, they're amorous. It sort of implies a kind of a humana.
Yeah.
But we're happy to use it for something like polyamorous, and it
Sure.
doesn't have that kind. You don't think of a cartoon wolf that's got 3 boyfriends. I haven't got an end.
Unless you want to think about that, in which case.
In which case, that is a different sub menu.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've established that my mech cannot climb these rocks. That's what I've established.
Were you trying to Skyrim around?
Yeah. Andrew Time has asked, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Just normal stuff.
Just normal stuff. I was just thinking about words. I am just thinking about words. Oh, baby.
I've just had a thought. I have to think.
What do you bring?
The aluminium's going to respawn if we go to sleep.
Oh, do you think aluminium regrows overnight?
I think aluminium might be one of those. Yeah, one of those regrowing resources.
All right.
I just think like that's why it's trying to encourage us to go to sleep. Maybe.
I'm hogging my way back. Moose has said, "Thanks for the insight, Englishman. Dash my boyfriend." Oh, your boyfriend has said that. Moose's boyfriend has thanked me for the insight and called me an Englishman in a way that sounds insulting.
Yeah, sounds a bit pointed. Right. Thanks, Englishman.
Yeah. So,
nice one.
Yeah. Thanks, Dutchman. Thanks, one of the Germanic peoples.
RC Birdie says.
Oh, the game only.
Let's just read it at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you ready? 3, 2.
Okay.
It's encouraging you. Remember, Sam. We've both got a delay. You've got to ignore my delay.
I'll ignore
and I'll follow
you. Okay.
Yeah, you ignore me, and
Yeah.
I'll follow you. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's encouraging you to go to sleep because the game only saves at the end of the day. Stardew Valley style.
Now that was fine for me. That sounded like it might be a hellscape for you. How was that?
Very weird. It was It was weird and difficult. It's like playing polyrhythm.
Yeah. Can you play polyrhythm, Sam? How are you?
Very simple ones. Yeah, simple ones like 3 and 4, and like 4 and 5 if I'm concentrating.
I'm gonna go over to the mountain.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Hey? Oh,
We
we'll
should
go
go
to bed.
to bed.
Okay. We'll go to bed. Hang on. We'll go back then.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, bird, get out of the way.
Sam, the chat is very fond of these birds. You've got to pick your battles.
Nice. Okay. Good, birdie. Thank you. That's
Hey.
nice.
Just imagine you're talking to Monty and he's just made a mess, but he didn't mean to. Okay.
It was like in one of the Fallout New Vegas endings. I won't give it away, but there's a bit where you're like trying to work out who's a problem, who else is in the wasteland, the Mojave, that might be an issue. And the person you're talking to is incredibly positive about everything, like relentlessly positive.
Yeah.
So you say like, I don't think we should worry about the Brotherhood of Steel. I think they're fine. He's like, that's great. My predictions show they're going to become a serious problem.
That will fucking amazing.
I really appreciate your input on this. You are incorrect. It's raining and there's rain on my visor and I'm quite enjoying it.
It's nice, isn't it? Little pitter patter. Oh, and
they're
it didn't
not
have to
ready.
water all the plants.
Oh, lovely. I've been completely ignoring the plants so far. I haven't been thinking about them enough. And that's why all of my
Right.
plants die. Right, I'm going to
go
run
and
towards the
check.
mountains and see if I can find you some... Yeah, you check that, and I'll go to the mountains and see... Oh, Eggpot's clipped us speaking at the same time and said thanks. Oh, I think I can see some. I think I can see some at the mountains.
Nice.
make loads. You're going to be up to your balls in aluminium.
It's quite a lot of aluminium.
What, ball height?
Ball height.
And you got tall thighs as well.
I've got long legs. Got long dancer's legs. So
yeah. Sam's one of those long leg, short body guys.
Yeah.
Like, Sam, do you remember? And don't worry, I'm about to be really insulting. Sam, do you remember in Coraline? There's that weird gymnast who lives upstairs, who's all legs, and then he's just got like a body and head that's the top fifth of him.
I don't specifically remember that character, but I get it. I get where
that's who that is.
Headed. I was thinking about the
Mr. Babinski. Sorry, Mills has just remembered Mr. Babinski. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you watch Eon Flux? That old.
I have
late 90s cartoon.
Yeah, I think I have
everyone
seen
was
it.
very, very oddly proportioned in that. They all had like these like big wide torsos and huge long legs and arms, and with these weird sexy monsters.
Did they make a film out of it?
They did, with Charlize Theron.
Yes, and it sort of falls into that Aeon Flux and then Mila Jovovich and Ultraviolet. Was it sort of that that era, sort of early to mid 2000s high concept sci-fi that doesn't quite work?
There's nothing. yeah, high concept, but not too. But don't actually say anything because that might alarm people.
A little bit like the film Equilibrium. That's sort of like
that Christian Bale.
In a world without emotions is maybe the greatest superpower to have them.
So clever, so insightful.
And the whole thing where during the time he's taking pills to stop having emotions, he keeps on having emotions even when the film hasn't yet taken the pivot to him supposed to be having emotions, which is the problem that people like. He just like, God, I just feel really angry about this. I feel really angry about taking my emotions pills that stop me from having emotions. You're like,
they're not working then, are they? It seems to be doing very well.
Rainbow, the divergent formula of dystopia. I don't know what that means, Rainbow, no, but it sounds good. The divergent formula of dystopia. Is that as in, is there a thing called Divergent?
The series of films. There was like Maze Runner. Erin went through a phase of watching endless YA adaptations. Yes. So all of Hunger Games, all of the Divergent ones.
I don't know what the Divergents are. Divergent is a young adult book and film series. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Divergent really. Oh yes, I have the aluminium that we need. How do I turn? And now I put it to the assembler. And how many aluminium frames do we need? 5.
We need 3 more.
3 more. Well, you know what? I'll make 5. I'm sure we'll need some.
Yep.
It's chugging away. There we are. I've docked my mech. Eggplants rather. Maybe it's because I haven't read the Hunger Games book in probably a decade, but I think the movies did them so dirty. I think the films did a bloody good job, because I read all of them, and the second 2 just kind of get sadder and sadder and sadder in a way that isn't as adaptable. And I seem to remember the films remained entertaining whilst also getting sadder and sadder and sadder, but in a way that kind of worked. Because so much of the books is basically about somebody having PTSD, which is kind of quite hard to depict on film. Yeah, because there's a lot of talking about how things make her feel internally.
Not fun either. Not really.
No, but and you wouldn't want them to like
super fun.
Adapt it in a way of being like, you know, like, oh God, you're so cool for having Hunger Gamed, and they don't do that. So yeah, I think they do pretty good. We need polybrute oil.
Did she have superpowers? Or did I just not pay enough attention to the film?
No, you didn't even vaguely pay enough attention about.
She seemed like preternaturally competent in everything.
So she's good at hunting.
Yeah. Oh, there was that bit at the beginning. Yes, yeah,
where
yeah,
she
yeah.
fires an arrow.
Right.
So she's good at hunting, but they do establish that she's basically spent her whole life hunting for her food. So
Gotcha.
that kind of makes sense.
Fell
Now,
over.
do lots
Tim,
of
I fell
people?
over.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, Sam. Where are you, Sam? My son, my boy.
I fell over.
Sam, take a little tumble there, buddy.
There we go. I don't know what I did. Right. How do I get in this? Am I getting this?
R.C. Birdie. I only watched the first one, but it did feel like the movies did exactly what the games themselves did in the book, e.g. make it all about the weird romantic subplot and ignore all the political stuff. It definitely does background the political stuff, but it kind of does that in the books as well. Yeah, where sort of like, because the whole point is, I say the whole point, I don't know what the fucking point is, but I took it as like Katniss is sort of like, I was never interested in the politics at all. Like, I never chose to be involved in this, and the political movements on both sides kind of use her. The quote-unquote good side also kind of just uses her for its own ends. She's never sort of like an active revolutionary.
What was the one where
they ran in a maze called the Maze Runner?
What's that film where what's that film when that guy was a citizen and his name sounded like a stick? No, what was the one where it was like a perfect like intellectual society and everyone got put into classes for the jobs they were going to do, and then there was a whole bit with them. They get the newborns and they check them, they run them through a machine, and if they don't match up they just put them down a chute. And then the people doing it were like, they're just going to sleep, it's fine.
I mean, you've described potentially 30 dystopian storylines.
I feel like there's quite a lot of things in common with general dystopian.
I don't remember that one particularly.
Does anyone remember what that was? It was like,
and then the Giver. People are saying the Giver.
The Giver, yes.
Senator Penguin says the Giver, and Metroflogist says the Giver.
And then he talks to the old man, who's like the only person who remembers anything, and then they work out that
it's one old man who remembers history.
Basically, because nobody's allowed to think about anything, otherwise you get, I don't know, bonked on the head. I don't know. Yeah, I think that was it. There's a lot of films that Erin watched, and I sort of dipped in and out of, and so have a very spotty understanding of what happened.
I've got a sort of a 30 to 40% understanding of such and such.
A real approximate knowledge. What's that?
We can put a little mailbox here.
Oh, nice. We can get letters. Right, we need more aluminium.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay, right.
Bronze paint.
It's time to turn me into a taxi. Do this here.
Oh, aluminium.
Some fresh air.
Mech customization. Yes. Oh, I see. I thought that it put them on. It just piles them up in a big lump. Right. I want to. How do I do this? How do I take my tractor dick off? Grab. There we are. Yes. Vintage taxi, tractor dick.
Tune of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is that?
Yeah. Is that a problem? Got a problem with me?
No, not at all.
Exactly, got like a fucking problem with it, mate.
You'll never hear a problem out of me.
And we never did. And so, children, we never heard from Sam again.
What are you doing? Are you taking your mech apart?
Me?
What are you doing?
I'm telling you.
Oh, I see.
You not see my vintage taxi?
Nice.
Oh, right.
I'm the arm stealer man. You'll never catch me.
Oh no, is he?
Oh.
Is he gone and bloody stolen my arms?
It disappeared. I was trying to run off with it, and it
The
disappeared.
game was like, no. No. Right, I want to customize my mech. The windshield. I want vintage windshield. Where's my vintage wind? Ah, here we are. Okay, so I want to take that one off. I want to pop that one on.
Right.
How do I paint it? Because it's currently red on its arse. Rainbow notes to the tune of Golden Robot Gondoliers. Vintage taxi engine crutch. One for you, one for me. How do I paint my mechie boy? Is there like a different... There's an upgrade station. Is there like a paint station?
What do you mean no wood available? We had hundreds of wood. Where's it all gone?
Whoa.
Okay.
Sam,
alright.
we can build a cabin.
Oh, a little cabin.
We need more aluminium frames. We can
Oh,
build
I've got
a
some
cabin.
aluminium.
Stick that in there. Get us some frames, mate. And let's build a
We can
fucking
have
cabin.
7 frames.
Yes, that'll be plenty.
7 frames for 7 brothers. Oh,
Small
I picked them up. Do you
cabin.
want them?
Hang on, I'll just
I'll
place
put
them
them in.
down. Put the cabin here, say.
Nice. I'll get through.
Yeah, we need 2 more frames.
Nice.
Oh, you can't go in. But you can stand
Bedtime.
on the porch. Bedtime? Sleepy time.
Oh, do you have to feed the animals every day? Games. Games and their insistence on
Wakey,
gameplay.
wakey, partner. Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the frontier for sure.
Oh, these polyberries are ready. Sea tutor.
If I put a storage box in front of this machine, do you reckon it's going to put stuff straight in the box?
Ooh. I don't know if it's worth a go.
Come on. Come on. I bet. Or have I just played too much Factorio?
Not everything does this, Sam. Not everything is automation.
Why can't
friendly.
every game be a game about automating it so much that you don't have to play it anymore?
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of games, right? Meals. What an interesting chicken. Eggbot's obsessed with the journey that voice actor is going on. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Does he? You made this clothesline. Does it have any?
Yeah.
Or is it no? It's just a
Is it just decoration?
just a thing to look at.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and feed these stupid animals. Come here.
Yeah, you can sort of like feed their nests as well.
Ah, there we go. That's a bit more efficient.
I don't know where their other nests are. Are they on the map?
There was one by those little rat gentlemen. Where
Raticus
were
Space
they?
Viticus.
Brent Resonance writing partner, Raticus Ross.
Pleased with yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be, but I
Yeah,
am.
for now. And I will continue to be.
Oh, it's over
He's a
here,
good
isn't
name.
it?
Atticus.
It is a good name. A friend of mine named their kid Atticus, and I was like, oh, after like a literary character? And they were like, nope. You know which Atticus.
Name it after Atticus Ross.
Yeah.
Thing is, I like Atticus Ross, but I wouldn't be like
I
children
wouldn't
name it.
name my kid after him, no.
Like, would you name your kid? Thing is, I like Trent Reznor. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm calling my son Trent.
No, it's a very specific name. There's one cool Trent in the world.
Yeah. No,
It's
sorry.
him.
There's two. There's Trent Reznor, and then there's a wrestler who, for a long time, styled their name as
Oh,
Trent
Forgot to mention this huge
with a question
door.
mark.
It completely slipped my mind. Did some scans on it many years ago, but the readings were mostly nonsense.
This robot's shit. Like, it's like, I've been here for hundreds of years, and every time I read any sort of resistance in my research, I just fucking stop. And go, well, guess we'll never know. Anyway, build a farm. Pentol, checking on my boys real quick. What are they playing? Fortnite Factorio Slime Rancher. That is a pretty good
Yes.
description of what's going
Exactly that. Yeah.
on here. I've discovered Stepstone Peak. Yeah, you know
Pine
what?
Heights.
I'd say Slime Rancher and Satisfactory are the two.
Yeah.
Are the two closest. Here we are. Firefly, Tim, Trent 7, like Moustache Mountain. I don't know what you're saying, so I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Exactly. Whatever that means.
Whatever that was, definite. There's some more ancient rocks up there. Hey, Sam, I've discovered.
Yep.
I've discovered the place that.
Yep.
Oh, what's his name? Funkmaster Fresh. What's the name of that musician?
Flavor Flav.
Not Flavor Flav.
Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash is who I was thinking for. I found the place that Grandmaster Flash was close to, and so you shouldn't push him. Edgecliffs. Don't push me, because I'm close to the Edgecliffs.
Brilliant.
Perfect. Perfect.
It is like a jungle sometimes.
It is like a jungle, and you know what? It's a wonder you keep from going under. Pentol is slowly dying by lack of teeth. It hurts, Moose. It hurts.
Oh.
Pentol's had their wisdom teeth out. Ouchies.
Now they're dumb.
Now, no change there. Oh.
Oh, I never got any wisdom teeth, so
Nope. You got them thicko gnashes, didn't you?
I just get extra thicker teeth.
You get those grinding plates for idiots.
Like a horse.
You've got
Or
horse brain.
Or a horse.
Pentol, Pentol says, fuck you, boys. Just fuck you. I interrupted you as you were taking a big, long stretch to something, Sam.
I can't remember. What was I? I was thinking of what the dinosaurs, mastodons, with the, where the name means nipple teeth, which is hilarious.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, because they're like round. They've got round teeth.
Oh, hence that insult. Fuck you, nipple teeth.
You stupid nipple tooth bastard.
You. Moose, I got my wisdom teeth at 16, 17 years of age and only got less wise since. It's true.
Brother had to get his wisdom teeth removed at hospital because it was like they were
Bad times.
bad. They were bad. And so I took him home. I went and picked him up and took him home, and he was so out of it on the painkillers. And like the doctor was like, you can't have anything chewy, no crunchy foods. He can have like soft things and stuff. And we got back home, and he was like, I want Chinese. And I was like, I don't think you can have that. And he's like, I want spring rolls, and I want
that's crunchiest
and I'm
food.
like, literally specifically told not. And he's like, yeah, but I could have like a spring roll, couldn't I? Nope.
No?
You can't.
No, and luckily you're so out of it. You know what? Try and order Chinese. You'll call a library and ask them for chow mein, and then you'll fall asleep. I'm building a wall
So funny.
for no good reason.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
Much like the Trump administration. Yes, that's right. It's
Got
that
'em.
time. They won't be getting up from that one.
No, putting a chest in front of the thing does not cause it to put it straight in. But there you go.
Now there's a wall. Oh, there's a song.
Look at the chat, you cunt.
A song?
There's a song. I've just noticed, just as people redeem the look at the chat, you can't. Pentel wants a song. Have a song about you should be nice to us, mods, and that you, Tim and Sam, are pieces of shit. Not nice shits, bad shits. Okay.
Been called out.
Call out. Okay, so the song is about how we should be nicer to the mods, and that Sam and Tim are pieces of literal shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Let me just get a plectrum out of my bag of 500 plectrums.
Yeah. Do you maybe
keep hold of one?
Maybe get a fistful.
It may as well be. Look how they just disappear. You get one out of the bag and then it's gone.
Like carpenter's pencils.
Yeah. And the heat has made my guitar go wildly out of tune.
Well, luckily the heat's made my brain go wildly out of tune. So, look forward to the quality of this song.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That didn't help.
Wow.
Do you know what we could have? We could have some drums.
We can have some drums.
Is that coming through?
No.
No?
No, none of that. Is his Discord being like, no?
Discord might be like, what are you doing? No, that's the correct input. Let's turn that off. Loop back.
Oh, thank you, Lane. Lane Luata. Oh, yep, yes. Oh. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. It's too loud though. It needs to be quieter.
Too loud.
Yeah. Maybe less. Maybe quieter. Yeah, there we go. There's also very loud, like everything's fine except the click, like a metronome. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go.
I don't know what this is.
No, so what it is, I think, whatever the drums are, the drums have a direct in, and your guitar has a slight delay. So
No!
The drums
it's out
are
of
like
tune,
on,
out of time,
and your guitar is just like half a beat too late all the time. Unless that was just my brain not accepting what was happening.
It's also
Hit the drums.
because I've got it down quite quiet.
Yeah, you can't hear it. Okay, no, I think that's alright. Okay, yeah. Oh, woe is me. It's sad to see these pair of little shits being so mean to the well-meaning fiends that are modding the channel for very little. Why do they torture them, call them dicks? Why they mean to them, acting like pricks? They are given nothing but can service, and yet they are big old wankers. Pair of shits, pair of literal shits. Pair of shits, just a couple of dicks. Pair of shits, pair of literal shits. Pair of shits, just a couple of dicks. Pentel and Moose just trying to help best they can. But then these rowdy boys are so mean and turn their love into a sham. Pentel's just had literal surgery on the face, and so the boys are pointing, laughing. Oh, it's such a disgrace. Pair of shits, pair of literal shits. Pair of shits, acting just a pair of shits acting like living room dicks. I think that's all I can manage. That's all I can manage. Weirdly, the drums throw me.
Really?
I think they give me too much structure.
Oh no.
I feel a lot of
Can't have
pressure
that.
to like hit.
That's not what music's about.
That's not what music's about.
Well, it was an experiment.
Yeah, it's Eggpot. Yeah, okay, a little off. Just a little off. Pentel shifts, shits and manage was actually a half good rhyme. Yeah, no, there's very much a few times when I got to this like, oh fuck, the beat implies that it's time for a rhyme, and I ain't got anything.
I ain't got a rhyme.
The angle of that, Sam, just makes it look like your mech is just doing a big old piss.
Just whizzing on the plants. Polyberry seeds. That's what we need.
Polybreeze. No, I've already planted, mate. I already replanted.
Oh,
Not
found
there.
some more.
You found some more.
Found some extras.
Pentel, and with that, I'm going because smiling makes it worse. I'm not kidding. It hurts to
Oh.
smile, laugh, sneeze, or yawn.
Oh, that's miserable. Hope you're feeling better soon, Pentel.
Yeah, get better, mate. That's an order. Do it. Get better.
Right. I need some water, and then we need to go to bed.
I think, yeah, we need to start sort of like restoring places, like restore Pine Heights. I don't even know what that means yet, because like we haven't got new seeds. There's sort of no new buildings to build, so I think we need to start going discovering, start and go to discovering. What is my what?
Start
what
and
are
go
these
to
words?
discovering.
Start and
Quick.
go to discovering. Quick, said Thomas. We need to start and go to discovering.
Okay, well, I guess I can't get water out of this pond rock yet. Yeah, let's go to sleep, and then.
You know what it is? I need room to add more words into a sentence. So you know on like slower, less beat-heavy songs, you've got like a 10-syllable buffer if you play your cards right.
Yeah, there's so much room there. Yeah. Yeah, and we can't adjust it either on the fly like we usually do.
No, you often like, oh, Tim needs more time on this one, whereas.
Real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
Shut off, Pippa. Shut off. Fuck off, Pippa is what I meant to say. I've probably mentioned this before. Like over the last couple of months, my words have left me.
You got
It's
mush
unhelpful.
mouth.
I really do.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Amy insisted skill regression, which could well be, but I don't know. Andrew Time, shut off. Iceberg, one of my favourite D&D comebacks was from a comic where a lizard folk was arrested and put in a standard issue loincloth, and he was saying, "I don't even need a loincloth. It's called a genital sheath. Look it up. While you've got the dictionary, why don't you look up hemipenes because I can suck both my and then." Oh no, because you can suck both my and then it finishes. Do lizards have two dicks?
I've no idea.
Hashtag 2-dick lizard.
I guess so. I mean, from that, I mean, I'm not going to look it up. So if you tell me that lizards have two dicks, I'm probably just going to believe you and start repeating
Hence
it.
the phrase "happy as a dog with lizard dicks." Is that right? Firefly, 2 dicks quit. Not all, but a lot of reptiles do. And some streamers. Okay, so I can increase my spike saw power with aluminium parts, which we definitely need to do. We need more polybree oil. So I'm going to go to the oil presser, and I want lots of polybree oil, please.
Yeah, it's a problem with having the action key the same as get out, because I just got out of my mech instead of feeding the bird, because
it's quite annoying. When you're not in the mech suit, these birds a lot bigger.
Yeah, they're a bit more terrifying when you're in human form.
Hello, Taz.
I guess that's why we're in mechs.
Yeah, because the world is too big. Taz has joined and said, this popped up my Facebook memories. Did World's Greatest Shave 10 years ago, and I feel I look a lot like Ruby Rose in this. My God, you do. And you're in the army for some reason. An Air Force cadet. More like Air Farce cadet. Am I right?
Got him.
Thank you for your service. In the Australian Air Force cadets. Not sure what they've done recently. Don't crash me, sir.
You're so small.
Ooh! I can paint. This is the gun to paint with.
The paint gun?
Yeah. Paint gun. Do you want me yellow?
Paint me.
Hang
Yes.
on. Let's see. Well, I can make you black. I can make you yellow. Would you like to be black or yellow?
Porque no los dos.
Go both. Okay, right. Right. Okay,
I'll just spin around and
Yeah.
you paint.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely, Sam.
Oh, mismatched.
Mismatched.
Right, I need more water. Right, we need a well or something.
Yeah. We get a well.
Let's go up.
Ooh,
Where
pickaxe.
should
Do I
we
need? Hang on.
go?
Why do I need a pickaxe to pick up oil?
Yeah, that seems weird. How much oil would Tim pick up with a pickaxe if Tim could pick up oil with a pickaxe?
I think it's Sam. It's nearly there.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Right. I'm in Pine Heights. And I'm going to look and see what we need to do up here.
God, this oil presser could be quicker.
Could build another one, probably. Oh, a strange rock.
It's a damn good point.
Sure. I want it. Give me that strange rock.
Andrew Time, what's the height of those pines? Could you just estimate the height of the pines,
About
please?
30 feet, about 30 feet pine. Yeah, you want to get...
This is your
don't know
Martian
about that.
pine, so of course that's a little bit different, as we all know.
Not as dense wood on
less
the Martian
dense
pine. The
wood.
grain is
You wouldn't want to use it for joinery, but for carving and fretwork, it'll do in a pinch.
It'll do. It'll manage. Right, what am I supposed to be doing here? So I've got a percentage at the top. It says 0% and then a leaf.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, 0%.
You've 0% leafed it. I don't know what your problem is, man.
Yeah, you just got a leaf. It's leaf percent speed run of this game. Right, you want me to get out, do you?
Stretching the legs, huh?
I don't think that needed a comment. I got him a mech and it's just like, stretching your legs? Yeah, alright, mate.
Yes, I am. Leave me alone.
Fucking hell. I'm stretching my legs whilst I wait for oils to be pressed. You're definitely right. I should just make more of these oil presses.
You know what they say, if you got time to clean, you got time to lean.
Sam, what do you...
You heard.
Sam, what do you mean?
If you've got time to clean,
Yeah.
then you've got time to lean.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna
Makes
just
perfect
circle,
sense to me.
Circle back to my original question, Sam. What are you talking about?
That's what I always tell my employees, you know, on the shop floor. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they're all cleaning,
hey,
and I'm like, whoa.
whoa. Stop that. Go and lean.
Sam, it sounds it's let me know that you've discovered some petrified eggs.
I did.
Absolutely.
I didn't mean to,
terrified
but
these eggs.
I did. But I did. A mushroom. I've discovered mushrooms.
Sam, I'm afraid we've already... Like, mushrooms have been known about for a while.
No,
No?
I've discovered mushrooms. These are my mushrooms.
My mushrooms! My mushrooms! My mushrooms!
My mushrooms!
If anybody can tell me what that's a reference to, you win a free song.
Is
Not
it
you,
an
Sam.
old radio comedy?
No, actually, Sam, it's not just old radio comedies that I know. That's not a bad start.
Is it a sci-fi comedy that aired briefly on British television in the late 80s for 3 episodes?
Out about now, but no. No, it's
Is-
not from that. Not from that. It's more mainstream.
Is it Macklemore? Macklemore?
Now, they're both things. Which one do you think you mean?
I don't know. The family of podcasts.
Okay, not the thrift shop rapper.
Yeah. Which one's that? That's McElroy.
That's Macklemore. No,
Macklemore.
The McElroy brothers are the podcasters. Macklemore is the novelty rapper.
I couldn't. If they were in a lineup, I'd be like.
They're very different guys.
Yeah, but I've got what's doctors have described as pop culture insanity.
RC Birdie imagining my Bim Bam, which is my brother, and me for you, Sam. But just with 3 Macklemores. just an oops all Macklemores lineup.
There's been an accident at the Macklemore cloning factory, which shouldn't exist at all.
You know, oops all berries.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but like
Captain
there's
Crunch.
the Captain Crunch thing. Imagine that, but there's like a serious inquiry afterwards. It's like, who the fuck put all the fucking berries in one? Do you know how much backpedaling we've had to fucking do? We've had to apologize in the box. It makes us look like a bunch of fucking clowns.
I would watch the Netflix documentary about this.
It will be called Crunch! Exclamation mark.
This factory usually makes children's dreams come true, but today things were more sinister.
Look at all these fucking berries in this fucking
Hey!
bag.
Who put all these fucking berries in here? Hey!
Constructed on 3 New Jersey turnpikes, this factory. You come to me, I ask you why there's all berries, and you have the temerity to say fucking oops. Fucking oops.
Oops! Like it's just a little mistake. Just a little fucking mistake.
This is the last fucking mistake you'll ever fucking make. Oops, all fired. Egg pots. Oh god, as if the 1 New Jersey turnpike wasn't bad enough.
Boss, what are you gonna do, boss? What are you gonna do? Let's just say I'm about to make a lot of kids into cannibals. All right?
Boss? What? No, sorry, boss. That's not excellent. What? Boss? What do you fucking mean, boss?
Let's just say this next batch of fucking cereal is gonna have a lot more human meat in it than usual.
Boss? Okay, boss.
You are going. Get in the machine.
Boss, please don't put me in the machine, boss.
Get in the machine, you son of a bitch. It's the last time you fuck up and put too much berries and stuff.
Hoops all dead.
Wah, wah. Actual transcript.
Yeah, from
Undercover recordings made during
in
the
the most
Oopsallberry
shocking,
scandal.
in the most shocking episode of Undercover New Jersey Boss, you'll see just how Crunch came together. Is it Captain Crunch? Is Oops All Berries Captain Crunch?
Or is it Lucky Charms?
Is it Lucky Charms? I don't know. I'm not American. I'm not an American.
Karen says cannibalism makes kids grow big and strong.
It does. Eating bones makes your bones grow stronger.
You just have to do yourself.
More bones. What could be wrong?
Yeah. Hey, guys, I've got more bones. Hooray!
206. Ha! Amateurs.
I've got 500 bones. I'm more bone than man.
The Bone Man, they call me.
Right.
You finished playing with your Mac?
Never. So the spike saw
Yeah.
I've upgraded it, so let's see if now I can go over to that pond.
And get some stuff.
Smash open its face. Where was that sort of gushing rock? There it was.
Found
Over
it.
here. Yeah. Eggpots. I'm more bone than man. Me as a skeleton. Yes, take this pond rock. And that's pond time. And now you can suck up all the water you want, you filthy little slime boy.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss.
Right, I need to upgrade.
Somebody I work with, whenever I ask them to do something, says, "Thanks, boss," and I'm like, I find this both funny and also kind of alarming. The fact that I'm anyone's boss. Thanks, boss.
Yeah, I get that. I get that moment of going like, "What do you mean you rely on me?" Jesus Christ.
And as Firefly says, now that's pod racing. Or, how about this? Now that's pond racing. It's a pun. You see? So anyone penguin to Tim, a boss? It seems wrong. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not paid like I'm a boss. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. No. I'm paid entry level. But I have the responsibilities of a boss.
That's the best way to get good work out of people. How do you...
Erin, yes, my assistants say Erin is a cool boss, and I'm like, I'm a boss. I'm cool, obviously, but a boss? Me? Boss? Hugo Boss. 7 Penguins, just you being in charge of anything seems not right. I'm in charge of, like, the safety of lots of people. Like, I'm in charge of of making sure quite important things don't go so wrong that people die.
Yeah, people don't get impaled on lighting rigs.
Electrocuted, crushed, broken bones. If they have a heart attack, I'm the one who's been trained to make them, but potentially not die. Although CPR is alarming, like it's much better than not doing anything at all. But like,
I thought
the CPR success
you say
rate
it's alarmingly easy.
No. Well, you know what? It's straightforward, but you've got to know what you're doing because it's quite counterintuitive with how hard and fast you have to push.
Yeah.
But Tim, I'm sorry, Tim. I love you, but that does not seem like the job for you. Holy shit! I'm quite good at it. I'm surprisingly good at it because it has, it's categorized correctly in my brain. You know. I look at things and go, well, that's clearly dangerous. We need to sort that out. Or, okay, if somebody's considered this and that. And that's fine.
That's good.
I can do that.
I mean, I write enterprise-level software. Does that give anyone a cold shiver? Because it should.
Erin said, to be fair, the students at Tim's organisation have a reputation for being evil and insufferable. I didn't know that, do they? Fair enough. I mean, they are theatre students. Lily Rose, 28, have subscribed. They've been subscribed for 45 months.
Good
Sorry,
heavens.
what? How long have you been streaming? I know, right? Moose, I also have a stupid important job because I want to keep it. I won't mention it here, but yeah, I have a new job and it's quite good.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done.
I'll make clear, I do quite like my job as well, and I'd like to keep it. So if my boss is watching, you get away, you fuck. Get away from here. It's not for you.
I'll kill you.
Okay. My boss is watching. I'll kill you. I'm crazy. I'll do it. Hang on. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, hang on.
Right. We've got a lot of berries.
We've got a lot of rods as well.
Why did that build there? That's not why I wanted that. H. Go away.
Oh, hang on, Sam.
Yeah.
These aren't.
Oh no! What's happened?
You've done a
How has
criminal
this
crime.
happened?
It's because they're not symmetrical.
Oh, they're rotated. Yes. Hello.
I want to tell Tim something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then Taz, I will come back to your question. Aaron, go.
I forgot what it was, so don't worry. I'm just looking at my phone. Hang on.
So hang on. What am I doing?
What? So
am I waiting or am I talking?
No, you're talking. I'm just going
talking.
to scroll back and see if I remind myself.
Okay. So Taz said, "Hey Tim, as a previously headhunter boy, what does 'you do not fit the culture of the team' mean?" Generally, the only thing to read into that was we don't have any specific feedback, or the feedback we give you would get us in trouble for being dicks. And there's genuinely no way to tell which one it is. It could just be like, yeah, there's lots of people, we like that person more, can't really think of a good reason, so we'll do the you're not a good fit. Or it could be the we didn't like you because, I don't know, you had access needs that we couldn't be bothered with, things like that. That can also be fit for the we've been forcibly slept. But yes, hard to say which one. No way to tell. We should do another break because it's 4:03.
Yeah.
So we're going to go.
Good night's rest. I'm really thankful that you're here, you know.
Shut
Sorry
up.
if it's a
Oh my
bit out
god.
of
Hang
nowhere,
on, sorry, the
but,
robot's talking.
Well, I didn't realize how lonely I was until there was someone else. I had nobody to talk to but myself. And trust me, I'm a terrible listener. Thanks for helping me get my thoughts in order.
There we are. And Taz said, "Great, fuck my life." Taz, I also should let you know that is the most common feedback. Like 80% of the feedback I received for all candidates was, "Yeah, just not a cultural fit." It's just that.
Sometimes, like, I've also hired people, and sometimes I've given the feedback that, like, the energy didn't match, or rather, someone else's energy matched better than yours did. And that's just something you can't control, nor should you have to. Like, you want to work in a place where you're celebrated, not tolerated. So.
Yeah. And also, sometimes you give that feedback of, I think, was it shit face? So one person you said, I would have hired you, but you've got a shitty face. Isn't that the kind of feedback you gave Erin?
Yes.
Too shit a face, you said.
I told someone that they had a shit face.
Yeah. That's the kind of feedback you give.
That's right, isn't it?
I have never told somebody that I was hiring that they had a shit face. No.
Didn't that one time you give that feedback where you said, I would have hired you, but I needed somebody with a bigger hog?
I'm
I
sorry,
believe is how you put it.
I can't hear you. I had to pull my head away to just glare at Sam.
It's probably for the best because what I said was morally and legally reprehensible.
Oh yeah. Also, the students at the organisation that you work at have got a notorious for being assholes, like sort of stuck-up hipster art bastards.
Oh well, I mean that makes sense. It's a theatre school.
Yeah. Do you work for the theatre school now?
Yeah, I have the IC Theatre.
Oh, I thought you worked for BIM. Is that
Well,
the
it's
same
part.
thing?
No, it's part of BIM, but it's been bought in the last couple of years. Last year and a
no,
half.
those kids are fine.
I was going to say they always came across quite nice. You know?
No, they're lovely. Yeah,
There you
as
go.
far as I'm aware. I
There
thought
you go.
were working for the music students.
Congratulations, the IC Theatre. You don't have a terrible reputation. Why are you? Oh my God! I'm being splooged. We're supposed to be on break.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Time
is absolutely right.
Andrew Time said, "Tim, don't tell us where you work. If you Google my name, it's on IMDb, it's on LinkedIn. Like it's public information where I work. It's fine. Just don't track me down and kill me, I suppose. Right. If you could, could you please not track me down and kill me?
I'll help you. If you want to track him down and kill him, I'll help you. Don't worry.
Yeah, but the thing is, Erin, you will not be able to not tell me that you're involved in a plot to track me down and kill me.
I'm so bad at keeping secrets from anyone. I'm too autistic.
Yeah, you'll just be like,
I'm
hey,
such a
Tim,
golden retriever.
obviously we're trying to kill you. Not kill you. Not hunt you down and kill you and take your skin. Right, we're supposed to be going on break. So
Let's go now.
See you.
3 ADHD people trying to go on a break. Let's go on a break now.
We'll see you at past. Goodbye.
Bye. Run,
Bye.
bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
And we are back. We are back, getting back into the land of Lighty Frontier. Sam.
Hello.
Amy had a message. Amy's just left because she's going to puppy yoga.
I beg your pardon.
She's going to yoga where there are puppies. But she did have a message that she wanted me to pass on to you. But she unfortunately left before you were back. So I've been instructing how to pass it on. You ready?
Yep.
It's supposed to be like this. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tam samalama ding dong. That was it.
I don't like that.
No, I don't think you were meant to.
Return to sender.
I think maybe it was in retaliation for you sending her I think it was a 5-minute video of somebody reviewing a parking garage, and then nothing else happening. Like it just didn't. Like it was. She watched the whole thing, waiting for like the turn or the thing.
There's no.
It just wasn't.
The bit is the bit. She just reviews parking lots.
Yep. Nothing actually happens.
Nope. Right. So where's that water thingy? It was over there.
I've done exactly what you've done. Have I?
What?
No. Oh no, it's just
No.
It's just because of the levels. Okay. Zelda on penguins. I don't think Sam's been okay a day in his life. Wow. Sam, rebuttal, or is it fair enough?
No, that sounds about right. Little birds. Do you want some food, little birds?
Finally confirmed. Sam is a wrong'un. Is that what that means?
A wrong'un. Down to the core.
Wrong to the core, and yet he wants more. Chunk.
That's me, baby. You'll never catch me, lawman.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
What
I think I would get caught quite quickly. If I was on the lam, I don't think I'd do very well.
No, you don't occur to me, and I don't want to insult you, Sam, but you don't occur to me as somebody who thrives under the constant threat of arrest.
No,
That'd be fair to say?
I'd probably hand myself in.
Yeah. Just so you've got some certitude.
Just be like, ugh, thank God that's over.
We need one more. Oh, I got out of my fucking mech. We need one more feed for this rat scallion nest. Firefly didn't Sam famously skate by in school? Like, didn't even try and get
oh
good
yeah.
grades?
Oh, I absolutely skate. Yeah, I skated by. I never studied for anything, and got pretty good grades. And yeah, does not prepare you for the world.
No, everything generally just working out fine.
Yeah.
Not good prep.
And then I was like, oh, uh-oh.
People expect follow through, do they? Well. What to do?
Well. Better just keep on. I don't know what I did. I've been like fairly successful for somebody with no qualifications and no real skills. Just like finding things to be good at.
Yeah.
I guess that's my skill. I guess that is a skill, isn't it?
Yeah. Finding niches for your skills.
Yeah. Was that an extremely abstract problem with hundreds of moving parts that nobody could keep in their head all at once? Hey, guess what?
Guess what? I can.
Guess what I can do?
It's my time to shine. I'd love to be able to do that. What I can do is, if you've got a team of people that think regularly for the most of the time when that's helpful, I can be the guy that occasionally comes in and goes, my brain's a little bit broken. But that occasionally means that sometimes I can look at a thing and go, how about that? And people go, oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, we didn't think about that.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, well, that's really useful.
Unfortunately, that's not a job title, so I don't really...
Yeah, you just tend to do it at every other job, you know. If you worked in a chip shop,
yeah,
there'd be something in there that would be very well organised or well laid out, but it would be hard to put your finger on exactly what it was.
What's going on.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to 71 Penguins for the EP Cat. So EP.
Oh, I didn't see the EP Cat.
EP Cat. Andrew Tyler, hey, 2 of my siblings don't have GCSEs or A levels. It's fine. A levels, fair enough. GCSEs, it's hard to, like, the government's quite on top of people getting them.
Yeah. Oh, I got GCSEs. I got a BTEC.
I got GCSEs for days, mate.
I got GCSEs you wouldn't believe. I've got a BTEC National Diploma in Music, and an AS level in Music. Yeah. And like 9 GCSEs.
Just fucking loads of them, mate. Image capacity. Make my pockets bigger. Ooh, you can make paths. Okay. We need rabbage oil. So if you wouldn't mind getting right on that, I'd like a rabbage.
Oh, I'll jump straight on that. Whatever the hell you just said, I was definitely listening to.
Can you get me some rabbage oil, please?
Didn't I upgrade? I thought I upgraded my thingy. Oh no, that was the planter. Why is everything difficult?
It's a big question. RC Birdie, I think I would be a good token American who very rudely tells the CEO when something won't work in a Japanese company. Yeah. I'd do that.
Yeah.
Eggpots. I've asked it before, and I could just Google it. But what's the difference between GCSE and A level? Then Aaron has ploughed in. GCSE is younger, 15 to 16. A levels, 17 to 18, and more difficult. And AS levels are the first year of an A level.
Yeah. So I did half an A level in Music. It was so annoying that I didn't do the second half of it because I got so pissed off with the first half because I got. So it was all split up into parts. So I got an A for performance, an A for theory, an A for something else, and then a C for history.
Yeah.
So I got a C overall.
Ooh.
And I was like, I beg, that doesn't feel like that averaged out in the way I was expecting.
It isn't. Firefly. Firefly, how did you, a music major, end up chained to a keyboard in climate solutions? Me, very specific and yet unmarketable skills. And when you say climate solutions, do you mean like as in climate change, or do you mean like AC?
Yeah.
Because both could be called climate
and
solutions.
When you say climate change, are you trying to like speed up the process or slow it?
Yeah.
What are you for or against?
Are you trying to boil the seas as quickly as
Alright,
possible?
Let's get to work.
If I'm going down, all that plankton's coming with me.
Yeah. Scorched earth policy. Firefly, corporate aircon, but the emissions part, so both. There you go. Doubling up. Ooh. I've discovered a little cave. Call me Cave Daddy. Do it. Do it, chat. Call
Do
me Cave.
it.
I think chat's response is going to be no. We don't want to.
Shan't.
So penguins, no, I will not.
Okay. Are you up at that? Are you in the what's the place called? Oh, Pine Heights. Yeah, let's go. Let's
Pine
see
Heights
what the
Cave.
hell are we supposed to be doing? It
That's
says
when it
restore-
says restore Pine Heights. I thought because I have to leave kind of maybe actually a little bit because I need to make dinner before I go out to my show. So I need to
gotcha,
leave
yeah.
like 10 to 5. So we've only got like
Sure.
20 minutes left. So I just thought we would maybe try and work out what the hell it's talking about. Can I just chuck it into my mech? I can. Like I just genuinely don't know what it means. What am I restoring? Andrew Time, didn't we have strict instructions not to call you Daddy? No, I think that was Ben. I'm open season, mate. And also, it makes Ben uncomfortable, whereas I don't care. Ben's got more scruples than I do. Maybe I think it's maybe it's fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a fertilizer version of your gun. Yeah, and maybe we need to get rid of this toxic slime.
Makes sense.
Can I hoover this? So we need an irrigation hose.
Not.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can spray the slime away, and that has increased.
Oh, yes.
Guys, it's turned into Power Wash Simulator. It's all the games.
Slime Rancer, Satisfactory, Power Wash, Stardew Valley.
It's everything. It is the moment.
Right. Is there any more slime?
If you can slime it, you can believe it. If you can, hang on. What?
You can, if you can slime it, you can B and Q it.
Yes. Yes. Actually, yes.
Yeah.
1,000 times yes. Erin, smash cut to Tim yelling, "Fill me, Daddy," in that clip of Farming Simulator. We should do some more Farming Simulator at some point. I like Farming Simulator a lot.
That was fun. That was fun.
Just basically us trying to be competent at farming.
Yeah.
Hilarity ensues whether we like it or not.
And then spend 3 hours and we've half ploughed one field and turned over a bunch of farm equipment.
Yeah. Erin, do you remember when I made Sam drive around at 69 kilometers per hour? Halcyon
Good
days.
because it had cruise control, so you could get it to the right speed and then.
And it just insist on staying there.
Yeah. I can't find any more slime.
I imagine this game also has a big chunk of you've got almost all the slime, but you can't find that last patch of slime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go up there.
There's a big door here as well.
If I have to go up there and slime you myself, by God, I will. Let me suck the water. Thank you. Erin has said, break a leg for you later, you piece of... break a leg later, you piece of shit. Very much.
Ah,
thanks, Erin.
friendship.
Friendship. All aboard the friendship, you piece of shit.
Let me in.
Let me speak. I discovered something interesting, Sam. I was at the cinema watching La Chimera, or El Chimera, La Chimera, Italian-English film. Very good, enjoyed it greatly. But the main thing I discovered is I'm allergic to Fruitella now.
Oh.
I ate a Fruitella, and then all of a sudden I had rashes on the backs of my hands.
Oh no.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't think about like the Fruitella at the time because I've had it before.
Who would?
And I had it.
Who would blame the Fruitella?
Yeah. And then later, I still had some of the Fruitella left, and I was at home, and I ate the Fruitella, and then the rashes on my backs of my hands returned. It's like, huh. People are deeply confused as to what Fruitella is. It's basically like Starburst that's pretending to be more fruit-based.
Yeah.
I think would be like
healthy
it's like,
Starburst.
Yeah, they're trying to mark themselves. It's just a fruit chew. Just something in it. Something in it.
Yeah,
unless it was
sweetener
incredible coincidence. But they do have a consistency and taste like nothing else you can eat. Like they are. Yeah. It is sort of like formed fruit foam paste. It's probably the best way I can describe it. It's weird.
Yeah.
Nice. It's weird. And it's the kind
Not
of thing
natural.
where when you swallow it, you feel like you're swallowing gum, and it feels a bit wrong because it never entirely goes away. Like there is a point where you just have to decide that the Fruitella is over, and you have to chew it.
You're going to let your large intestine deal with this one.
Yeah. We're gonna let peristalsis take care of the rest of this. Hoping I remembered. No, I fell asleep.
No,
I found the patch of slime. Erin, are you sure it wasn't like the hand soap at the cinema? No, because I didn't piss at the cinema.
Nothing like a good night's rest.
Yeah.
I can't stop
And it's the fact that it
admiring
happened in
those
two
nice
locations.
decorations
So
you did
it came
yesterday.
on
You
eating
really got
Fruitella
nice.
at the cinema, and then again at home finishing off the Fruitella. Eggpot sounds like Starburst are just better all round. I would agree. I think Starburst are nicer, and also they don't give me rashes. Erin, no. I pissed and just didn't wash my hands. You see, I gave it the full Churchill. I love that as a story. That's supposed to be like, a load of witty Winston Churchill, and actually the moral of the story is Winston Churchill was gross.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that seems to have done the trick. The ecosystem in this
Like a
region
lot of those
is
old
adjusting
dudes.
itself lickety
I've
split.
got
gross.
No
I've got
idea.
dick stink
I've
on
never
my
seen
hands.
anything like it. I sent countless reports to Earth.
Proud of that, are you,
telling them
Churchill?
This was it.
Yeah.
A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
What do you mean there might be hope for this planet? This planet is like fine.
Fine, just leave it alone. It's totally fine. You mean there's hope for us exploiting the resources of this planet, is what you mean.
People are deeply confused as to what story I'm referring to. So there is one of the many probably apocryphal stories about Winston Churchill, who Britain cannot fucking get over. And it was he went to the bathroom at Parliament and didn't wash his hands. And somebody said, and now I'm going to get the schools wrong. Eton is the fancy one that Churchill went to. There's another fancy private school. I forget what it's called. Let's call it Davenport. It's not that, but it's something like that.
Something along those lines.
And he basically said, at Davenport, they taught us to wash our hands after we went to the bathroom. And Churchill says, at Eton, they taught us not to piss on our hands. And you're like, got him. It's like, no, I don't wash my hands after I go to the bathroom because I've just pissed all over my hands. Harrow. The moose has got it right. It's Harrow. It's because you've touched your
junk, dinkus. You touched your peen.
The kind of the hot crotch bit, which has got your personal bacteria all over it, and it's a good idea to wash your hands.
You touched your Churchill's beachy head.
You fought them on the beaches. You touched him on his landing ground.
Oh, so many berries.
Are you berryful?
The bounty. Oh, got loads of seeds.
Sam, would you describe yourself as fecund with seeds?
Oh. I'm going to fecund this whole field.
Restless Child is saying Westminster and Highgate. No, it was Harrow. It was Harrow. Moose got it right. And Moose has also said sometimes a cigar is just Churchill's penis. Brown and flaky. Oh, there's lots of aluminium down there. I'm going to see if I can go and restore whatever the fuck this thing is over here.
Okay.
Because it sort of unblocks them on the map. Foxglove Pal has shouted, "No, stop!" as I started comparing Churchill's dick to a cigar. Eggpots, my favourite Churchill thing is that one lady who told him her baby looked like him, and Churchill said, "Mum, all babies look like me." And you know what? That's good. That's good stuff. It's a bit self-effacing. It's good material.
Yep.
Was the baby drunk?
I wonder what it has in store.
You know how long this baby would fight the Nazis? And he punched
This baby win a war? No. Then he doesn't look like me, does he?
No.
Whoever used to live here has not been around for a long time.
In the Yellow Forest.
Oh, was it yellow? Piss.
Pigment. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, Sam. Because of piss.
Piss.
Restless Child. It's part of Churchill's Type 5. Yeah. Good night. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. And yes, I know what you're thinking. All babies look like me.
What's
going on? What's going on?
What's the deal? Who's in the news recently? What's the deal with Harold Wilson?
Yeah. Hey, who wants to see my impression of Anthony Eden? And I turned to Chamberlain and said, "I'd like to see you appease her." Yes, quite.
This is before Churchill got cancelled for the stuff he did while he was drunk on stage.
He just starts screaming about wokeness.
Oh, he'd love. Can you imagine Winston Churchill finding out about wokeness?
I don't think Churchill would understand wokeness because I don't think he would even. Yeah, I just don't think he
wouldn't even register.
I think it's like, well, no, you're just wrong, and I'm going to push you off a cliff. I think that, you know. I think if you tried to cancel Churchill, he just goes, "But I'm in charge," and then leaves. No, no, I refuse. Like, oh fuck! No, fuck! Guys, he's realised you can just say no. Fuck. Eggpots, he do no reverse. Oh, no, and this is another good Churchill story, proving that I, as another Englishman, can't get over Churchill, but inopportune moment has said it. Good Churchill material, everything else about him notwithstanding. I'm going to summarise what you said in opportune moment, but an aide came in and said, "I'm afraid one of the a police officer, one of the what are they called, the household cavalry, the soldiers that not the beef eaters, not the can't remember. Anyway,
King's Guard.
Yeah, a soldier was caught having gay sex in St James's Park last night. There's a bit of a stir about it, and Churchill says, "What about -2 degrees last night?" He says, "Yes, sir. Makes you proud to be British." Like, yeah, because he respects when people have cold gay sex. You know.
Oh, good for him.
Andrew Time, woohoo, gay sex. You know what? It's one of those ones where, because he's a public school boy, is he one of these like really conservative sort of figures who's just like, well, you know, sometimes you just want to, you know, bugger a chap, you know, and it's just like totally cool with it. I've no idea. He certainly never did anything about the laws.
Yeah, but
no idea.
Politicians don't usually. They're like, nah, we'll just leave those. Those are fine. They're actively harming people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not me.
Not me personally, or anybody who I talk to on a daily basis. I think.
Yeah.
We're cool.
So don't give a shit.
Okay. So there's noxious weeds up here. Andrew Time, buggery, and then a heart sign.
Right. Okay.
Hashtag bring back buggery. It's a better term for it. Obviously, it's got a lot of baggage. I understand that, but I think we should reclaim the word buggery.
Bugger.
Hi mate, you up for a spot of buggery tonight? Oh yeah, actually, okay then. Yeah.
I think I've got time. I got time. Yeah.
Yeah. You got 20 minutes?
Right, shockingly, we need more aluminium.
Someone on Penguins has just said Tim. Eggbots in B. The B in buggery stands for package. I don't understand. Oh, because the word has a lot of baggage. I understand.
Right. Gotcha.
I understand now. You're making a direct reference to something I said, and yet I somehow.
Poor thing. Your mech scared the daylights out of him.
What are you talking about? This is the thing about when we play chill farming simulatory things. It gives us a lot of room to get ourselves in trouble.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we're not like frantically clicking around, and we can just talk.
We can just talk ourselves into a real corner. I think we should reclaim the word buggery for some reason.
I have to talk, and these are the words that are coming out of my mouth, so this is what we're dealing with.
Unfortunately, that's what's happening. So, in a credit to this game, I sort of clocked it at the time, but forgot to talk about it. There is more to clean up than is required to finish
What a
the
curious
cleanup.
right.
object.
So yeah, it doesn't do that thing where you're hunting around for the last
can't wait to
weed or
analyze
patch of
this.
slime or something.
Yeah,
Which
that's good.
is good. Well done, game.
It sort of stops everything feeling like a bunch of fetch quests and
Exactly.
things.
Restless Child has asked, why is your AI friend Cockney? Restless Child, wait, now it's Southern? Exactly. Exactly.
forget-
Restless.
Yeah, I think they're going for a southern accent, but it's...
Yeah. Y'all come
Yeah.
back
What a
now, you
curious
hear?
object.
You're here, come back now, mate.
Mate. Well, howdy, partner.
Hopping out for some fresh air.
I get
Nice.
the-
Fine.
I get the feeling there was like 3 sessions quite far apart from each other.
Yeah. Yeah,
What a
and nobody was keeping
fascinating
notes.
discovery.
Nobody kept like a reference tape to be like, okay, so here's what we were doing last time.
Last time you were doing that really inconsistent southern accent.
Yeah.
Oh,
could you-
okay, I'll do
could
that
you
again.
Yeah, if you could maintain that, that'd be lovely. Ali Baxter. Surprise, I came back. Fuck, Jesus. Sorry, I was just... Ali Baxter came. Shocked me.
Right, have I got enough to upgrade?
So to clean up the weeds in the yellow forest, we need to upgrade our... Oh, shit. Fuck. Bollocks. I'm falling. I'm falling into a river. That's a problem. That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Okay, I've got it. Oh! You can... There's a third-person mode,
Oh,
which I quite like. I like to see the mech.
how'd you get to it?
I don't know. I was falling down a cliff at the time, and it just sort of activated as I smashed the buttons.
Oh, middle click, middle mouse.
Ah. And just saying, we have to upgrade our bollocks? Yes. We have to upgrade our Hoover attachments. I took a tumble.
Take a little tumble down the cliff.
Took a little tumble down the cliffy. And I entered my mech up its bottom. And that is why we're reclaiming the word. Alia, luckily for you, we're only going for like another 7 minutes, and then I need to go make dinner so that I can get to the venue and warm up for our show at 6:45 p of the m.
In which case, do you want to start doing your promotion spiel?
Oh God, thank you for reminding me, Sam. Yes, I alluded to that. I'm going to go to do some shows. Tim, do you maybe want to promote those shows in any meaningful way?
Do you want to tell anyone about those, maybe, yeah?
I suppose. I'm doing 3 more of Yes Anderson's Tales from the Tent. One of them's tonight in about 2 hours' time, so unless you're already quite local, you might miss that one. But we are doing 2 more of them. They are happening. Just need to literally go and get the poster. Ooh, a poster.
Ooh, a lovely
they are
poster.
happening on the 25th and 26th of May. So they're at the end of the month. And then I'm also doing some more of the Do the Thing made up musicals, up to but not exceeding 10 musicals. And they're from the 15th, 16th, 17th and 18th, so the Wednesday to the Sunday, because that's a reasonable thing to book. Hang on, Wednesday, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Wednesday to the Sunday of next week, and the 29th to the 31st of May, which is the Thursday to the Sunday. So do come to those. The Do the Thing one is pay what you want. And yes, we do take card. So if you can't come to it, then bother people that might be able to come to it and tell them to come see my shows. Why don't you?
It's a very good show, both of them.
What's your favourite thing about each of the shows individually, Sam? Especially as one of them is a new production for this year that's had one performance that I know you weren't at. Go.
You know for certain I wasn't at, or you think I wasn't at.
Ooh, it's a good point. There was a cloakhead figure in the corner.
Well, I've seen Yes Anderson twice.
You've seen the old show. It's very different now.
The old show.
There's
oh,
a tent
it's different.
involved.
Okay. Oh. I
Tales
saw
from
the
Tent.
little Instagram video you did in the puppets.
The shadow puppet thing.
My favourite thing is the puppets
So not my
in both
favourites.
for both shows. No, I liked.
Because I'm not
I liked
into-
everyone in it, apart from that
No.
the big guy with the beard.
Okay, cool. Okay, and the other one? The other one that we're in?
The other one, there's 3 guys with beards. The one on the
Yes.
guitar,
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
There's the guy who has Scottish heritage,
Yeah. Scott's
I like
back,
him.
Yeah.
and then there's a guy who gets on stage and will do literally anything.
For anybody who doesn't know, that is a literal quote from a review we once got, where where Simon was praised on his performance. Ian, our musician, was praised on his playing, and they described me as somebody who would do anything on stage.
It was such a weird compliment. It feels so backhanded.
It was a good review. They were like, they clearly
Yeah,
liked it all, but
was
that
really
was what
positive.
that's what they picked out. They were like, he'll just do stuff. He'll just do
He'll
things.
just do whatever.
And you know what? It's not untrue, but mostly because Simon spends his time in those shows painting us into a corner and then going, "There you go, Tim. There you go.
Off you go.
Off
Fix
you go.
that.
Deal with that." So anyways, it's about your commitment to the bit, Tim.
Absolutely. It's all. Yeah. I mean, it is a good thing to be committed.
I have
Absolutely.
never met a bit that I won't marry and have kids with.
But it does sound like, boy, that guy.
Yeah,
He'll just do whatever, right?
Gosh, well, it's like we've told this story before, but the first time I met my in-laws, and I've just popped upstairs after having some dinner with them, and it's a small house with thin walls, and Amy's dad's voice is quite loud, and what he said seconds after I left him was, "Oh, he certainly fills a room."
Good
Not
heavens. He's a lot.
Yeah, basically like bit much. 10 years, now 11 years. 11 years. 11 years in that
Amazing.
family. They like me now. Yes, we should finish because I need to go. Shall we quickly see if there's anyone for us to raid?
Oh, also, if you want to, a friend of mine has a band called Boarhead. They've just put out another single on
You got
Spotify.
a link you can whack
Here's
into
a
chat.
link. It's like doomy, slow, buildy
2 words, do me.
rock. Doomy.
Yeah.
Doom. Doomy.
Oh, do-esque.
Doom-esque. Yeah, it's very like atmospheric guitars and stuff. It's
Would
good.
you describe
It's,
it as similar to Grails?
I don't know Grails.
Oh, you'd like Grails, Sam.
I like Grails, would I? I'll
You'd
chuck
like
them out.
Grails. So we're going to raid the Animals, Aquariums and Zoos stream
Nice.
entitled Cardinal Squirrels and Other Rowdy Critter Friends. Yep, we're gonna raid that. Oh, there's a squirrel currently and some birds. It's very chill. So we're gonna raid them. The raid phrase is "do me." No, it's not. This seems like a nice stream. Let's leave it alone. There is no raid phrase. The raid phrase is "hello, friends," because I don't want to upset these nice people. So thank you all for watching.
Hope you had a good night's sleep. Restoring that region yesterday
Pippa,
felt great.
shut the fuck
There's
up.
some more good
Is your
to be
stupid
done right
robot still
here.
talking?
Keep a lookout, will ya?
I don't know if we'll be able to see you in the week because I've got rehearsals / gigs most evenings, but we'll definitely see you next weekend at some point. I don't think I've got any gigs other than the 8 p.m. one, which shouldn't interact with stream. So hopefully, regular time next week. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Moose.
Thank
you,
you.
Pentel. And we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.